Warwick are a bit more friendly than some of the teams in the...
Oh no. Well, we've got Massey's on Wednesday, so that could end well.
And you didn't make them look as offensive as I did for this week.
No, exactly. That's more of a change. But oh, right. I don't know if we're actually live. I think we might be live actually. Yes.
Yeah, looks like it.
Very good. Hello, everyone. Well, everyone. There's no one watching yet, but
Afternoon, everyone who isn't watching.
I'm sure we'll get some viewers very shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all for this one-day match between the Chrysanthemums and the Bobcats.
Canberra, okay.
I'm Michael Slater, and this is Mel Jones.
Thanks, lads. I've really been looking forward to this
Probably.
one. Absolutely stunning weather. Perfect for cricket. Not a cloud in the sky,
What was
and
that?
no threat of rain anytime soon. I'd say the captain that wins the toss will want his side to have first go on it.
Have to
Oh,
agree
we didn't
with
play a
you
single
there,
game
Mel.
from last
This
season,
should be
so-
a good one.
No. I hope not.
But he got in his 12th man to save him
The
making a
two
play.
captains are in the middle. We're ready for the toss.
That's a wonderful mohawk from the captain, or whatever you want to call it.
Aggressive hairstyle, I'd call it.
Yeah, aggressive is definitely the word.
Got to bat.
Looks like one from my
Going
way.
for the bowl here.
bowl.
Interesting
Have a bowl
decision.
if they
The
win the
captain
toss.
should have a good sense of the conditions.
Oh,
here.
it's soft, grassy and dusty. It's only going to get worse then.
Yes, it's not going to be a great day. Hopefully,
They're still bowling.
Rosa opening the batting.
Has there been any changes to
Oh.
the team?
Finally, I get in the team.
Yeah, you're back in. Welcome back, Rosa.
Been on holiday for a week and now I'm back in.
No, not many changes, but Lee and Harry's can have a rest this week. I don't know if he had a rest last week as well, but I might have rested 2 weeks in a row. He's a busy man. We don't get this dramatic ending.
Wow.
Straight in.
It's not as,
Well, but
not
it's
as
the most
boring.
important game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Certain Coldfield sponsored by Leaks. Just Leaks in general.
They must just love leaks.
Bowlers ready to start running in. Let's
The
go.
opening
Yeah.
bowler is
Or will of
fella.
our hen.
Oh, hell.
It's their overseas play.
I was going to say, that fella we're going to call him because I don't want to offend anyone by trying to pronounce that.
Don't worry. Nawaratha. Now.
Good effort, Morgan.
Nudge. Now
What's
nudge.
TH followed by an N? What noise does that make?
Narrow Naga, I think.
Oh, yeah. It's a hell of a name to try and pronounce. I had enough trouble with Naga's name, yeah, you're right.
Oh, there's a Naga in there as well.
Oh,
Is that not wearing a turban?
maybe.
Fantastic.
He surely is.
Fabulous.
Short run up for this opening bowler. It's like a Phil Man.
He gets a single, and that's the first run on the board.
First run on the board for Rosa.
Well, that's more than I looked like scoring when I went to the nets on whatever day it was.
I know I heard you had a net session. How was that?
Oh, well, I got sick of hearing my stumps get hit.
Oh dear.
It was absolutely shocking.
So it's been a while for anyone, I think. So the first net session will certainly be a shaky one. We'll be looking to survive an hour if I ever do a net session. Fitness is at probably an all-time low, being sat around doing nothing.
Oh.
That's the end of the over. One run
One
coming
off the
from
first over, slow start.
Yeah.
Yes, what? One thing to note with Sutton Coldfield side, as they've been made, all of their quality is in their top six. The rest is there pretty much to make up the numbers.
I was going to say, I did see there's a lot of quality in the top six as well.
There is a lot of quality in the top six. Oh, what? No run there, mate. Don't take that single, Ross.
Yeah, Ross, you're very excited about taking a single out already.
The comment. Who's commenting?
I don't know. There is a comment, but I can't see it, so I don't actually know.
Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. No, no visible comment.
No, but there is a comment apparently, so if you have commented, do comment again so we can actually see it. I don't think it's anyone's fault.
Oh, great shot.
Ah, Rosa. It's a lovely shot there.
Oh, don't bowl there.
Or Roswell punish you for the Britain. Sentence you won't send very
I was going to say, phrases you don't hear very often.
Field seems pretty well set for you, Ross. Everyone on the drive, and then just a couple floated out on the side.
Yeah, ideal.
Ooh, 92.4.
Yeah, he shot this left.
Pushed away for one. Very quick.
I think that might have been the slower ball, actually. He's very consistent with this pace.
Very quick.
He's clearly been eating his leaks.
Yeah, 92.3 again.
Some nice bowling in that one.
But Yardley's continued this form of being really, really boring.
Yeah, what were you doing? Yes,
I mean,
to be off the
four
mark.
ball. This is some bowlers talking right now. They haven't faced 4 balls between them in their lives.
By 4 balls, I'm either already on my way back, or I've hit a 6 or a 4, or just tried to swing really hard. So
Usually the
that's
former.
my opinion. Yeah, I was going to say it's usually, especially last season, it was a lot of walking back.
So you have no right to call someone boring.
Oh, no, actually, to be fair, last season I did do the boring thing. I think about 25 overs for about 15 runs, trying to recover a third
See,
in the game.
That's just quality batting right there.
Honestly, it was wonderful until I got cleaned up by a 13-year-old. But the same 13-year-old who cleaned up 7 of my other teammates as well that game. He
Was it?
very well.
Was it Bigsy?
It was not Big Six, no.
What,
He was
running
probably getting
everyone
cleaned up
out?
in the first team, unfortunately.
Corona.
Oh, yeah. Got it.
It was away. We bowled them out for 120 in the third team and got bowled out for 90 trying to chase that. Quite embarrassing.
That's a proper
That is.
13 performance there.
I think I top scored and took the most wickets as well.
No.
It really was poor.
Oh!
So like Nick, but not carrying. And Yardley
He's not
stays
bowling quick
on
enough.
0.
I feel like Yardley's going to come off the mark with a 6.
I wouldn't surprise me.
Oh my god! Get the ball!
Oh, very good.
That's some good
What's
bowling.
on earth's going
End of
on?
the over.
Well, it hit his pads, and then you decided to run,
He just ran at
and you
him.
made it. So fair play. Well
Didn't
round
even
robin.
feel the need to slide my bat in.
No, of course not. Why would you when it's gone?
10 in for 2.
Yards.
Ah, what a good
Oh,
shot.
what did I...
Yards.
Oh, nearly. Nearly got it right.
Almost off the mark with a 6. 1 bounce score.
A bit of a trademark there.
He lets that go through to the keeper.
Oh, good leave. You'd have been proud of that one, was it? That sort of leave.
I taught him that.
Yeah, I was going to say one from your repertoire. Oh, what are you doing? A mental decision to even think about running.
Yeah, there's been some suspect running so far here. The odds of a run out must be pretty good. Very sparse crowd so far. Not many people making the trip out to Canberra.
No, I was going to say, lack of commitment from the fans.
It's alright, Canberra's boring anyway from what I've heard.
Lovely view.
It is quite lovely, isn't it?
Mistimes that one.
No, it wasn't lovely. That shot from Tom Yardley. It was not lovely.
Correct. Good ball.
Very good ball. This is probably one of the first games we haven't lost a wicket in the first few overs as well.
A nice over comes
His
to an
team's still
end.
alright for the first few overs, then lose a few.
Yeah, we had, I know Matt McCarthy opened the batting in the first couple of weeks and didn't score many at the top. But no, this is a fairly steady start. Although he has only given away 2 runs so far, this fella.
Well, you want your overseas pro to be tight.
Perfect technique and placement.
Just destroyed. Lovely cover drive.
Over the top as well. I don't think I've ever played that shot.
A bit of aerial. Morgan just regaining his breath after seeing Ross playing aerial.
Yeah.
Don't blame him. I am as well.
Oh, he's
That's
again.
what the crowd have come to see. Nicely
With a
played.
fielder out there. as well.
Lightning strikes twice.
That wasn't even there for the shot.
Might as well, you've got the skills.
Clearly.
Ross
It'd be nice
wants to
not to
try.
get out in the 20s this week.
I was going to say, look, it'd be nice to see you push on further than 20.
Yeah, I want to see you get 50, Ross. At least.
Yeah, I haven't actually got one in any cricket this season yet, and it's nearly June.
That's not what you want as an opening batsman for sure.
No. I'm watching Josh Manning score all the runs,
Yeah.
as per.
That was the one that should probably play through the cover a lot, but you decided to push it through.
I'm going to mix it up.
They get back for 2.
I think that one was probably further outside off the one you did play through the cover, so...
Yeah, give me some room to get the wrists out.
Say, but in a very aggressive innings so far from you, Roger. 17 or 16.
Well,
Another really good over there.
giving Tommy Hardley a bit of time to.
He's getting a nosebleed.
There we go. That's a better shot.
Consistent line of bowling just outside that off stump.
And the consistent line of being pumped over extra cover.
Absolutely smash.
Ready to continue with his 90 miles an hour.
Ball outside stump, outside off stump at 92.3 miles an hour. He's picked it through mid-wicket.
That's how good Yardley is.
Shot.
Good placement at the edge. Well, 4-0.
With one in the air.
They're playing momentum.
It was safe.
Well, the run rate's certainly gone up a bit since you've decided to accelerate us. Almost 5 and 8 now.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, dear.
to
Nearly.
be honest, words fail me at this point.
You've gone for a mental sort of half run again where you've sort of gone yes and then realised it's absolutely mental and gone absolutely no.
Yeah, well, I saw myself in danger of going under a strike rate of 100 there and thought, I need to get ahead.
Ross, are you feeling okay? Strike rate that high?
4 more.
That's 4 all the way.
Jeez.
All the way, says.
Not only that, I'm finding the gaps. That never happens.
I say, the fielders are like, why is it?
Do you see the pace on that one as well?
Oh, poor from that field, that really.
97.1.
Oh,
I feel like the fielder
Yeah.
should have stopped that a bit.
he's
than he did.
he's only
He's-
blocked
he's
it before
shepherded
as
it.
well.
Yeah, he's definitely ran alongside him. And he said, no.
Too fast.
There was a bit of that on Wednesday as well from the Warwick lads.
Oh.
They kept-
But both the men chasing that had double barrel surnames.
Bit expensive in that one.
Another double barrel.
Oh, there's a lot of double barrels in this team.
This guy's name is long enough to be a double barrel without a bloody double barrel, this fella.
True.
Great. The dash in the middle there, probably between the TH and
A
the
dash
N.
in TH in the end, yeah.
Letters that don't belong together.
More boringness from Tommy Ardley. Very well played.
Only 5.
Not that the captain's very happy. Good bowling here from Naros Naga.
Easy for you to say.
Indeed. I was practicing it all night. Still got nothing on the full name of Charmin Devas.
That's 4. Superb.
Oh, run out.
Risky running.
Oh,
Not run out, but
Oh.
almost overthrows, but it was backed up well by that fella who was at square leg. So I think Ross was on square. Yeah, square leg. With the right handers and left handers batting together.
did we ever find out what that comment was? Or was it just not a comment?
No comment. I don't even know how many people are watching.
Mystery
Ghost comment.
comment.
There's 4 people watching at the moment.
People, hello, the 4 people.
One of them's you.
I feel like
One of them's Ross.
One of those indeed me.
I don't think I count because I'm actually a bad late page. So I don't think I count as watching my own video.
Don't know.
If I do, then there's only 2 people watching.
Oh, 5.
Hi, hello. You're going to immediately turn off after being great.
It's probably Sam.
Yeah, Sam said he will
Check
be in
it.
and
2
out
runs.
on the golf course.
It's a brilliant start here.
This is probably our best start yet.
5 runs added in that over.
The score is now 9 to 36.
Going with pace now.
New bowler.
Okay. So just on the subject of interesting names, I'm going to come out with Shamin Devas's full name here.
Here we go.
Oh, what?
Look.
What's this?
So it's Warnakula Saraya, Pataben Digger, Ushantha Joseph Shamin Devas.
I just heard digger and got quite excited.
It's
That's
only what
you
his mum
took from
calls
that,
him.
brilliant.
I did, I took digger because diggers are cool.
The brilliant thing that is there, I got stuck on one of the easy names, not the Warnakula Saraya.
We say that one every day. What is it?
Warnakula Saraya.
Warnakula Saraya. I'd have struggled with that. 2 A's.
Joseph was a bit difficult.
Comments. George Green says, "Oh Ross." It's got a face palmy emoji.
Oh, what have you done?
That just sounds like a general
Yeah.
It
comment
might just
towards
be an
you.
old
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, interesting decision
run.
to run, but
Oh, yes.
They take
Took
a single.
brother
I've ever
dive.
seen you move.
Of course it is.
That was rapid.
Oh, dive as well. That doesn't come out very often.
It was very exciting to see you run, Rosie. I mean, especially at that sort of speed.
What can I say? Not a lot, to be fair.
I was going to say, when it comes to your kicking ability, the running is probably the only thing you can't really defend at this point.
Well, the ball certainly is something well, judging by the other day, I can't really defend that either, but...
Turn down the second one.
Very tidy over that one.
Field.
Oh, I'll take this from you.
You're welcome.
I didn't know I could catch your field.
Well, no, I've seen you take a good couple of catches in the
Or
in
bowl.
Wednesday side. Well, I'd say
Oh yeah, bowl. Yeah, that's.
Part-timer. Certainly.
I've seen Rosa in the nets.
Well, I remember. I can't
Once upon a
remember,
time.
It's only been about 3 or 4 years ago. You were opening the batting and the bowling on the twos.
That's just selfish.
That goes for 4. Good
You know,
shot.
because I was the pro. I had a South African bloke once calling me the big fish. Thinks he's the big fish, opening the batting and opening the bowling.
Yeah, so you always get a lot of criticism when you do that. I did it in the
Yeah.
fours a couple of times. And yeah, they don't like it.
We need to just put on an accent and say the overseas pro, but you've been dropped.
Oh, it's trickling.
To the
Is it
fourth.
oh, it's slowing. It's going to stop. Come back for 3.
Oh, go on, take
pick
your
it up.
time to pick it up, fella. Take your
Oh,
time.
lads,
Oh,
I'm
never
out-
in
I'm out of the
four.
20s.
You may as well have just kicked it over the
Very
boundary.
nice throw back
Yeah,
there.
you-
Good fielding.
Oh, good fielding.
One on the slow pick up in the arm.
Yeah, so fielding is very much like the batting and the bowling, and that half the team is absolutely incredible. and half the team is absolutely, not incredible.
Yeah.
You've aged to the wicketkeeper about 7 times, and none of them are carried.
Well, you did
Very
make the
slow,
pitch soft and dusty, so not a lot's going to carry.
I was going to say, there's not a lot carrying, so I can't help but feel it's going to be the same in the second innings. Unless we're just quicker. Our bowler's just rapid. But then again, 97.2 or whatever.
I was
Wow.
going to say.
This guy's bowling 72.
Yeah,
So
this guy's not the quickest.
he's averaging it out.
Fair is the overseas pro. He probably does bowl 90.2, and the other guy probably bowls 70.
Yeah, I was going to say. More
Ends
likely
the
other
over.
way around.
The 9th over. The batting team
It'll be interesting to keep it entertaining. I'm loving the Sprite sponsor. That looks good.
Where?
On the back of the shirt at the top. I think I had a
Well,
glass of Sprite, yes.
They've got healthy on the front, not on the back.
So, leeks and Sprite.
A little bit of green.
Speaking of which, that's what I'm having for lunch.
What, leeks?
Leeks and Sprite.
One run there.
Just raw leeks, just chomping.
Yeah, just going to crunch them. Not back with a bit of Sprite.
Yeah. Wash away the taste of raw leek with a bit of Sprite.
Oh,
This is in
big
Right there to
grass.
6 or you're out. You get to 6.
Ah.
Good.
Yay!
104 yards.
The batsman have put on 50
And a 50
here. Good
partnership.
effort.
The opening partnership.
Lovely.
Good.
And Ross has got about 40 of them.
Also, Ross has got many of them. Ross has got 41. It's a 50.
Alright. I'm enjoying this, boys.
You're going to get your first 50. You said you
Oh,
wanted to push on.
wow.
Don't say that! Oh, you've just ruined that now, haven't you? Oh, God.
Some work. There you go.
One more to the
One was
score.
out of his crease and get the run out there. We had that on Wednesday. The ball was thrown back to the bowler and the batsman just went, no. And walked out of his crease and got run out. So you missed a lot of action on Wednesday, Ross, in the B team. Sean Hepburn
Oh,
ran
no.
out.
No, I saw the Sean Hepburn incident.
With the Sean Hepburn run out of James Sood was special.
And they go through for one.
I even had James Sood message me about it, saying how disappointed he was that Sean Hepburn
Well,
had run him out.
I've seen James do it a couple of times during lockdown up around Warwick Uni.
Oh, yeah. As
He's,
he said he was netting. I had a brief chat
Yeah.
with him.
Yeah, he's got a lot more hair than he used to.
I think that's the case for many of us in this lockdown and no
Yeah.
hairdressers.
True.
Oh!
Oh, overthrows! I wasn't watching. I looked away for a second.
I was not, you're not going to see it again.
Oh,
I think that goes onto your score as well. Ross.
I think,
that's
is that 5?
Ah, well batted.
Or
Well, you were
or did
right
they
out
take
to
the
it.
run?
Pace bowler is coming
Clark
into
eight.
the attack
Clark.
from the pool end.
Oh dear.
Yeah, 47 you're on now. That got a 5 for that one, Rosa.
Oh, lovely.
It's the only 5 you'll get
Oh, it's take a 5.
this season.
Ooh. Cool.
Yeah, bulge it.
Harsh reality. I'm sure you've got a 5 for your life somewhere along the line, Ross.
5 wickets.
Yeah,
I've got 2.
Oh,
good.
I also have 2.
I've got a 5 and a 6.
I've also got a 5 and 6.
I think I've got 2 or 3. I can't remember if I've got a 3. I might do.
Anyone
They were
else?
all only had a 5, so they were never any more than that.
Anyone else got 4 and 4?
No one else got 4 and 4. That's an outrageous stat.
Yeah. That's what Gotham brings.
I haven't got 3 and 3. I've got 3 and 4. I've got a hat trick. Never got 4 and 4.
I've got 2 hat tricks. Yeah. And I've been
Sorry.
on for about 4.
Sorry, good bowler.
I've been on
Well,
for
everyone's
many
been
a
on
hat
for a
trick.
few.
Yeah, I've been on for many a hat trick. I never got one. Got close. Edged but didn't carry, and then bowled in next ball. That was a 4 and 3, and it was
4 and 3.
3
So
and
that's
4,
impressive.
sorry.
Double wicket ball.
Double wicket ball.
Double play.
It was against Peugeot, and it was Nadeem and Nadeem's brother. What's his name?
Wackass.
No, the other one. Wazim? Was it Wazim? He was batting anyway. Playing that second ball rather than first, which was disappointing.
End of the over. 2 runs added.
We played at Sutton Coldfield last season, the twos.
Oh dear.
And it was quite wet, and we were expecting rain, and we got bowled out for 62.
2 not out, thank you very much.
Edged.
Oh.
Catch. Quick reactions and he
I
takes
don't know what's happened yet.
No, you don't, but now you do.
Oh, how has that gone so slowly?
Don't know. It's just looped up to the keeper.
I feel if you dropped it.
Oh.
I mean,
Nathan Biggs says very wet. Nathan Biggs, you didn't bat for long enough to know that it was wet. You've got a
Biggs,
first baller.
that was. It caught
That's
behind,
the
I
slowest
remember.
edge in history.
What's he 37, good strike rate.
Ross, I can only apologise. I definitely jinxed it. I'm really sorry.
You 100%
Here's
did.
the 100 man.
Bernard is the
Joshua
new
Manning.
batsman.
Bernard. Yeah, so it was quite wet, and they chased it like 3 down. So, but we actually thought we might.
It was 2 down. I got a
No. I'm pretty sure it was 3.
I certainly got 2 of them. I had a good game.
Oh, that's a
But yeah,
wild swing
they actually
from
went quite
Manning.
slow as well. Slow.
Manning's not hanging about. Quick run.
He's off the
But
mark
yeah, no, look,
and will
that was
now
the
be
game
looking
when
to
I got
build.
dropped at slip. Very similar fashion
Oh.
to the way you just got out, Ross. It looped that even higher.
Embarrassing. I was batting at the other
Looped
end.
So high. And the fella put it down. It was the most. I had to go
And
thank him after the game.
And then I got out.
Yeah, and I ended up with an off.
That's edged. Great fielding. That's a
I can't
boundary
remember
save.
how I got out.
I think you were bowled. Or
Probably.
caught.
I'm always bowled or caught.
So are most people.
No, wow. Yeah. But more than anything else, I don't know if I have been run out actually. Yeah.
I got run out by
On
Chris Randall.
a Sunday, but I don't know if maybe a Saturday, but I don't.
Don't get
I think
I
we've
got
all
the
been
most
run out by
run-outs
Chris
in the
Randall at
club.
some point.
I got the most run-outs in the club last season.
Well done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
said
you.
Run
I
out.
got-
Biggsy's definitely watched.
got
it, so I'm about to
5.
get a comment. So I feel Biggsy's comment ruined because we've mentioned run outs. So he's
Safely
gonna
plays
mention
that
his run
along
out
the
that he
ground.
got 3
Batsmen
years ago.
weren't given
Oh.
much of an opportunity in that over.
I mean, it was all right, but I
It was
mean,
a good run out, to be fair.
we still lost.
We did still lose because we dropped 2 catches in the last over.
Yeah,
Would have won us the game.
but we won't mention who that is because they might be watching. They definitely won't be watching.
I can't even remember who dropped the catches. I remember Dwayne
I
dropped
remember.
one.
And it was Taj. That's it. I remember him.
Was he the fella that used to open the bats in?
And he got like his naught every week, and then one week he got like 19 or
Yeah.
something. But yeah, he was just a player.
Yeah, I was talking about him earlier in the week with Oliver saying, I batted with that fella whose name I can't remember, and I didn't know his name was Taj.
Yeah.
But he disappeared, and then Naga turned up, and I think that was a good. That was a good.
That's a good swap. Yeah.
Very good swap. Naga scored loads of runs.
Oh, well fielded.
I hope Naga sees some of these. We do always praise him when we talk about it.
Well, he hasn't played yet though. Mind you, he hasn't really had a chance, has he?
I don't think I've got a play for him either. I need to
Wow.
make a king.
Yeah. Oh, big from yards. It's only 4 there.
Solid shot. Goes for 4.
I feel like it's a long boundary. In the capital of Australia.
Yes. Canberra is the capital of Australia.
Yes. Often confused.
Geography 101. Teach you everything here on its YouTube channel.
I think Roz has disappeared.
Ross. He's going to go and find his leaks.
Yeah.
Or he's disappeared back into his closet. So, make sure you hashtag us with Roz's closet again.
Yeah. Oh, very slow. 61. Big
Sorry, I
chase
didn't
for that
think you were
man.
here this enemy chewing.
Oh,
That's not going to quite go. They're going to run.
Not knocking back the leaks.
Just watching them back
would
with
be
the
happy
slide.
with that over.
I think there's a representative for Sprite watching.
Yep.
Positive promotion of the drink. Wash back your leaks with Sprite.
They take the single.
Yardley pushing on a bit more now.
In other news, Nathan Biggs can go away.
Boy, what's he said now? Rosa in the closet. Very good. Oh, well done, Bigsy. I won't say well done too often, so take it. Nathan Biggs choke as well. I don't know what you're talking to. I'm assuming you're talking about your batting.
Yep.
Oh no, we talk about a very wet choke.
Very wet choke.
And that's a single.
Phrases you won't often associate with Bigsy.
Wait. Yep.
Oh,
Very well fielded by
Oh.
that man.
got to do better.
No. Fancy that one. Oh, they're going to run. Are they going to run another one? No.
He has played that nicely. Gets 2.
Yeah, you had to get moving there. Did Josh Manning? Very rare that Josh Manning will be the slower of the two batsmen, especially when he's batting Tommy Ardley. Josh Manning does run very quickly.
Yeah, only when he can be bothered.
Yeah, if he's in the mood, he'll run.
Just to steal an extra run somehow. Oh, could be out.
Ooh,
Oh.
6 runs added in that over.
Still.
Number 1. Good start from the openers and the number 3.
Wow.
Right, so far.
No shot offered.
Interesting leave.
Nathan Biggs' poor turnout. So yeah, not many people have made the trip to Canberra. I'm assuming you're there, Biggsy, in the stands.
Waiting. Yep.
Oh no, the cover field doesn't fancy that. I'm just going to leave it to that man. He's got no net.
Oh. Poor bloke.
1 run there.
So where's that man's net? Almost got a net because I like to donate to that gentleman. Biggsy, of course. Good. I'd expect no less. Staying at my holiday home.
Yep.
How's our invite to your holiday home in Canberra? We're all getting the next
Another
flight
run
back.
added.
They ain't got a-
I got mine. We're having a barbecue later.
Let's all go to Biggsy's Canberra holiday home.
Wait.
Plays that nicely along the ground.
Wait there. Yep.
Oh, don't run that. That's mental.
Oh, lovely beard.
I really thought you were talking about me then.
No, of course not.
That was devastating when I looked up and saw that. Oh, big edge.
That's some good bowling. End of the over.
Man with the turban in the... a blonde beard.
And here comes the 12th man, Aaron Thomason.
There it is. Oh my god, he's got a big moustache and... Oh, what's wrong with his face? Well done, Roger.
Crazy. The spinner coming into the
Crazy?
attack.
Guesty.
Paul Smart gets crazy. This is not the views of Bradley Cole, it's just Roger.
Oh, how about that man? Oh,
Action of the spinner today.
yeah.
No shot
Oh,
on
that's
offer for that
very,
one.
very wide.
Whoa! Where was that going? Called wide.
It was outside of everything, actually. Oh, another edge.
More.
Come to think of it, I don't think this guy's actually a leggy, but you know.
Yeah, I actually do a lot of guessing. It was very, very embarrassing when the Warwick players actually turned up and started commenting on the video.
great shot.
And I've got a load of lads who look nothing like what they actually look. and
Very nice throw back there.
bowling
Good
things that they
fielding.
don't bowl. That's not right. I don't know you, I'm sorry. It's very hard to guess the bowling options. It's away from Yardley. Another one bounce ball.
Plays that well. 4.
Opening's getting going well. He's obviously just short of the 50. The Yardley's moving into the 30s, I think, now.
He's very much been the tortoise to my hair in this innings.
From what?
He's very much been the tortoise to my hair in this innings.
Yes. That must be an exciting feeling for you, was a bit being the hare rather than the tortoise. Supporting.
Yeah, but just like in the Fable, I think the hare's going to lose.
Yes, could do.
Sorry, spoilers.
Over. The score is now 1.
Better pressure on the Yardley to beat them.
Indeed. Well, you put the knockers on him, I'm putting them back on him. On me, I'll put them on him.
Oh, another edge that's not carried. What are those? Just a bit keeper standing up, I think.
Yeah, you have to question whether the keeper should really be standing so far back when the ball keeps bouncing in front of him.
I'd be more surprised if it was quicker, but it's only 60 odd miles an hour. I think a top standard keeper would be up to that.
You'd think.
Played that along the ground.
Doesn't fancy it at all.
Phil Mann would stand up to that.
Yeah,
Obviously, we know his brilliant keeping ability.
To be fair, it just hit him.
Wow.
They always say get your ball around the ball.
Oh, is it out? Is it?
That is absolutely huge.
Oh, he's carried it over the
Tremendous
boundary.
shot.
Oh,
Good catch
couldn't flick it back.
though. You can't talk about a catch going over the boundary without bringing up Phil Mann again though.
He just caught it facing the wrong way, though, more importantly.
Yeah, wow.
He was facing back. He was facing the stand when he caught
Oh,
Oh my life!
oh, you're
what's
out.
going on?
Oh,
That's very dramatic. Edged, not carried, single to slip.
there it
Wow,
is.
that was a thriller of a ball. That's
Yeah.
one for the highlights package.
Well, we're getting a replay, so we can
That's
see it
it's
again.
an odd run to take in the 15th over.
The edge, the slip stops it, the keeper throws it.
No.
Oh, we didn't get to see the end of the slip, but it was Yardley diving and making it.
Oh, the ball out the slip and put him at fly slip and it's gone straight to him.
Good captaincy.
Yeah.
Well, so far it's looking like a pitch that's difficult to score when you first come in, but difficult to take wickets on as well.
Goes
Not the
through
fair
the
play,
Why?
ridiculous, really.
Nice shot off it.
Dreadful bowling.
That one missed everything and
Twice
then
this
some.
man's done this.
Well, leg spinning can be a difficult art.
Ooh,
Bowler
a
beating
bowl.
them all ends up there.
The ball, it seemed to turn the other way, but
Can't say I've ever bowled leg spin properly.
I think that was a Google. Bit of Google there.
that one didn't turn at all. Saying he's a leg spinner at this point is generous because of 3 balls he's bowled this over, only one has actually turned that way, and it was a wide. So
Well, like I said, I don't think he actually is one, but you know.
Oh, well fielded.
number 11.
Oh,
Makes it between the back.
2 runs off that delivery.
Yeah, Yardley got halfway down then before Manning sent him back.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
oh, and again. Really confused.
Specialist googly bowler at the minute.
Yeah.
Tries to drive that, but missed times.
That one turned. The right way as well.
Yeah, I don't think Josh picked the...
Oh dear!
Gets the breakthrough and gets the
How has he
first
played that
win
into
of
his
the match with
stumps? It was almost a wide.
Oh no.
Oh
Massive
dear.
inside edge. Might be happy with that.
What a farce.
Yeah, he won't be happy with that
Josh
dismissal. That was
out for 12.
a bit unlucky you had to say that from Josh.
Yeah.
Plugging that back on.
And, here's Lee.
The right armour is
Interesting that these two are batting the wrong way around as well. It was always Lee at 3 and Josh at 4.
Yeah, Josh said that, but for some reason I've decided not to again. But I did change it up last week, and then I've changed it back again. So
Okay.
Well, clearly didn't work for Josh.
I was going to say it hasn't worked out for Josh, but
See if
hopefully
it
it will
will
work
for
out for
Lee.
Lee.
Oh, I should have mentioned that I made Lee more realistic as well on my game.
Oh, did you? I
I
haven't.
forgot, I updated him. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't download that. Unfortunately, I didn't know that. So
Yeah.
we've got old Lee, and then we'll have new.
Because
Lee.
you didn't do his batting justice either, as well as
I
making
can't
2
remember
good on the
what
ball.
I did. I think I did him quite
Yeah.
quickly because he was very upset that I didn't do him, and then I made him.
I think he was a bowling all-rounder actually, if I remember right.
Dear.
Oh, I don't
No,
certainly
that is
didn't mean
incorrect.
that. That's absolutely not what he is. He's a batsman that bowls a bit and keeps a bit.
Yeah.
Bit of a Matt McCarthy sort of similarity there.
Well, we were trying to get him to Warwickshire as a keeper at one point. So.
Yeah.
Very good keeper. I think I've only bowled it in once as a keeper, but certainly good.
Don't think I've ever bowled him.
He once,
Wednesday night.
he once had the worst missed run out off me that I've ever seen as a keeper. Just had the ball gently thrown in. I was halfway down the pitch and he just spilled it.
Dear.
It's windy. Just opened the back door because it got warm, and now the wind is closing me. Other than that.
Oh, good shot.
It's
Shot
very
from
windy
yards
at
there.
Canberra now. This could be another example of Yardley holding the innings together here.
Yeah, wow. 100 for 2. It's alright.
100 off. 19 overs it's taken to get there.
Solid start, you have to say.
Yeah.
I would be disappointed. So I'm sure the skipper will be happy wherever it is in life right now. Probably on a golf course.
Yeah, probably.
And he's off the mark.
Probably get a little.
Which umpires have we got in this game, by the way?
I want to say old what's the name, but I'm not sure.
I
It might
think
be enough said.
that looks like enough said to me.
Could be enough said, and it could be either Eddie or Beaufoy.
Okay. Well, at the minute we've got the batsman dwarfing the umpire and the bowler.
He's a very small man. You are right.
Yeah. The
And
bowler's
that's
even
Hoppy
smaller.
dwarfing him as well.
So the bowler's not looking
Exactly.
all that tall either.
Plays it nicely along the ground.
Yardley's looking very tall there at the long striker's end.
It's probably the tallest yard he's ever looked in his life. Might have been a mistake opening the back door. Suddenly, million-mile-an-hour winds outside.
I know, we can hear it.
I thought, oh, it's getting warm. I'll open the doors. Mistake.
It's not warm anymore.
No,
Immediately.
wind. Yeah. Well, the sun's come out a bit more though, which is nice. It's not quite a sit in the garden day, I don't think, to watch.
It's warm in Canberra.
Well, very warm
Yeah.
in Canberra. I can't remember how
Time
hot
for a
it is. I don't
change
know,
in the
50
commentary
degrees.
box, and welcome again
I
to
doubt
James
it, it's
Taylor.
winter.
Thanks, lads.
Yeah, it is
Good to be
winter.
back.
Apparently not. Clear blue sky.
And I doubt it's clear blue sky 'cause it's the middle of the night.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Really should have been a day and night game, this. Or a night day game.
He's moving on nicely. 39 off 60 balls.
That's the man with the Ari hat.
Oh, the floppy.
Yeah, that's the man with the insane name. So if you want to hashtag his floppy, go for it.
Yeah.
It's currently 11. It is 11 degrees in Canberra at the moment.
Ooh.
Degrees in Canberra.
Dear.
It's a bit chilly.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
want
no, it's 7.
Seven.
It's
Oh,
highs of 11.
you wouldn't want to play cricket in it, would you?
Highs of 11 today.
Oh, good.
Oh, flicked
Big
away by
shot.
Lee.
4.
Good effort.
1 bounce.
4 runs.
Yes, it was right in his hitting zone. And the crowd have gone wild.
All 10 of them. No one's gone to Canberra. I think if you just said to the captain 109 for 2 off 21 overs, he'd have been pretty pleased.
That was a great over.
Certainly very pleased with the openers. Form today.
Except one of them couldn't carry on.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the
Not too late to
Marnacre.
delete you from this chat, Morgan.
New bowler.
Raoul Ram into the attack.
Oh, appeal.
Out for an
Very out.
LBW.
Yeah,
Not sure the
given.
captain is convinced though. I think he might
I
be.
think-
Yardley.
This
they can
change to
review
the
it.
bowling lineup
We
having
do.
near
I wouldn't
instant
review
effect.
it. I mean,
Great
I
bowling,
wouldn't
Wow.
do that.
great
I don't
captaincy.
The bowler will be
Yeah.
happy to see the back of this bat.
We'll of course have a look because we have that ability.
He certainly played
40.
well out there.
Good innings. Could have done with going on a bit, but
I really want us to get Hawkeye installed at the club.
Oh,
Yeah.
we could definitely
McCarthy about to face their first ball.
hit on middle stump, hit in line with middle stump, and then hit middle stump.
Not really worth the review then.
No, absolutely not. That couldn't have been more out if it tried.
wow. He's an off spinner. Didn't really spin, but
It's a Doosra.
oh, another appeal.
Shout for that one.
I don't think that one's out,
That
but
one looked less out.
no,
Didn't
not
get the
given.
wicket, but that would have
Brilliant
unnerved
start.
the batsman.
Certainly
I
close.
have to say, I think I'd have given that.
Would ya?
Certainly
Wow.
close.
I'm
He's
sat
not
here
going to
and
review
thinking,
it. We are, but
We're gonna again have a look.
It's a very tall man that they're discussing the review of as well.
I thought it pitched outside.
Oh, it's
Sounds
hit
like
in line.
what?
It's hit outside leg. and
That's not in
hit
line.
the stump. I think that is in line actually.
It's
Probably
I think-
umpire's
I
no
think-
ball.
umpires call at least.
There's a
Look.
part of the ball that's in line
Yeah,
there.
it's part of a ball, so I'd say definitely umpire's call. Certainly not out, but
If Sam was here, he'd be having kittens again, but
oh yeah, he's going mental.
Oh
Jesus!
Was there any
no! What is happening?
The captain making the
Badleg
change to the
Hardboy collapse
bowlers.
is fully on.
Pays
This
dividends
bowler is
immediately. Great
You
move.
just can't hit
Great
him.
cannot play Raoul Ram.
You could, oh, we don't review that.
You hit that halfway, unfortunately. Second baller. And he stumped you
Yeah.
as well, even though you weren't out. In
He's a
celebration.
key player in this
Oh,
batting
he's
lineup.
not happy. This is a real Cartho
That's a big wicket.
tantrum.
Okay, so this is Raoul Ram, who
Wow.
took nine wickets last season at an average of 43.
Wow.
He's having a great
Can
time
Az
this year.
undo his form? Oh, Az.
Oh, Gary, what
Oh,
you
it could be
done?
out. Oh,
I feel like this is make or break for us.
What an over.
He's scored about 15 so far. And he hasn't really bowled either, so...
the best in the world
He
is
had a high
becoming.
score of 14 on there.
Right, come on out, Az.
Oh, interesting.
Away from Lee.
Could be 4.
Oh,
Nah.
let's go for 4.
Oh, Az wants to come back, but Lee's too slow.
He'll get 2 for that.
Ah,
Great
wow.
Too
shot.
slow for Azza.
Sun's gone.
He's always quit during Ramadan, as.
Is it still Ramadan?
No, I think it
I think
finishes
it's-
yesterday or today, to be honest.
I know it's coming up, the finish of it, but
Oh, could be out! Oh,
Very
keeper!
good bowling in that over. 2 wickets taken from it.
What an over! Had everything in it. Suddenly 110 for 2 becomes 114 for 4.
Not relying on Lee and Gary.
And a single.
Yeah, I
Steady the innings.
hope Gary gets a big 100 today.
It's a big edge there from Azar.
Yeah,
Or at least 50.
Sutton Coldfield smelling blood here.
Oh, another edge from Lee this time.
Meanwhile, there is nobody watching at the moment.
Oh.
One more added.
Hello, nobody. Well, there's 2 people. I assume you're one. I might be the other.
I'm one.
I'm not 100% sure.
Well, why don't you go off?
I was thinking Morgan's probably one.
No,
And then,
Morgan's sat with me.
Oh, okay. Oh, we've got someone then. One person's watching.
Hello, the one person.
Nice.
Well, if you go off and then
Hello,
Roger
whoever
can
you
see
are.
how many's watching. No.
No, there's definitely
They'll get
one
a single.
person. I don't know who you are, but hello.
Probably still Bigsy.
Could be Big Z. Might be Kev.
Yeah.
Lee,
Yeah.
watching his innings. Probably, yeah.
He lets that
Oh,
go
could be
through.
wide.
Asleep or drunk.
Going to need to bowl that one again. Wide signal.
Lee.
At 1 AM on a Saturday night.
I wonder how lockdown life in Australia is different to lockdown life in the UK.
Well, judging by my my friends on Instagram, it looks a lot better.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Well, yeah.
There's been a lot of people down the beach and lots of
And here.
Swing and a
drinking
miss.
games I've seen, beer pong. It looks like a blast. I wish I got stuck there, to be fair. I had an invite to stay with them as well.
But now you're here with us on a Saturday, Ross. What more could you want from life?
God, how my life's gone wrong.
Some nice bowling in that one.
I think we found out who the viewer is. Hello, Dylan.
Yes, as making everyone look like a midget.
Yeah, even more so than usual.
The
Yeah.
edge again.
You haven't been fiddling this bloke's stats, have you, Jake, to make him absolutely class?
I've done absolutely nothing to this Sutton Coldfield side. I don't know who any of them
Sure.
are. I've probably met them all before, but I don't know who any of them are. It's surprising how little I know about every single player that we played against in every game so far. Clearly don't pay attention this season.
Clearly.
I don't know anyone. Awful.
No, I don't remember many of these Sutton players, must be said.
Run rate's slowed a bit, still at a decent rate.
Perfect technique and placement. Batsman needing to go on the defensive there. Good ball.
That's a very nice tattoo that man has with that one.
Goes to the field.
Thanks to the man.
Kept it fairly tight in that over. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the cool end.
Jack Reedy comes back on.
Fella that was bowling at low 90s.
And high 90s at some points.
So I was going to say, the occasional high 90. So that was a low 90.
Okay, so Raul Ram is rated 69.
One more
Oh.
to the
I think
score.
that's a great number to be rated, to be fair.
And he's just taken those 2 crucial wickets.
So we'll put that in perspective. If he's rated overall 69, I think Morgan's overall 70.
Yeah.
So he's not as good as Morgan. And I think Phil Mann's at
2 runs off
65,
that
so
delivery.
he's somewhere between Morgan and Phil Mann.
Yeah.
They've got 2 players 69. They've got a 73, a 74, a 77, 80,
Who's their
82,
best
84. Jack
run
Smith
at it.
rated 95.
95, so he's better than any Bobbers player except
As.
Gary Alley.
And then we've got Dinushka, whatever his name is, 94.
94.
And Lee
again.
Thompson, 93.
I feel like their top order could produce something there.
So they're now the 3 of the best players on the game.
Indeed.
Only behind
Lee Thomason
Gary.
is much better than his brother. Aaron Thomason rated 52.
Yeah, no, that's not well for him.
Dear.
But that's the real version, so that's actually a proper rating in the
So
game.
I assumed that when Sam mentioned he played for Yorkshire.
Oh, could be out, could be out.
Nice fielding there.
Oh,
Good return.
Lee is very smart.
Well, he played last time we played Sutton Coldfield, but like I say, I haven't been playing for him lately.
No, I was going to say, Sam said he was a Warwickshire player and he did have dual representation.
I think he moved, didn't he?
Might do.
Is that over?
Justin?
Nothing the batsman
hit
could
ball.
have done better.
Played the same
Great
shot
ball.
twice.
Plenty of time left yet.
Yeah.
And we've seen this Rahul Ram is absolutely incredible.
Wow. We're only halfway through. So. Dear.
Absolutely clopping. Absolutely nowhere.
I have to say, just looking at what's going on in Australia, it must be said there's a lot of people not doing any lockdown.
Wow, no, they're clearly not social distancing.
Good bowling there.
Marnus Labuschagne there with a coffee better than I can do. That's a bit annoying. He's a better cricketer and better at making a coffee than me.
Very, very talented man, Marnus.
Clearly, yeah. That's what happened to my voice there. But clearly. Clearly.
Ross just took over for the second time.
First, come on.
I can do it first time. I'll do it generally.
One day soon I might grow a pube.
Oh my god, what's happening?
Was
They've
gone
to the
for all
wrong
money,
end.
but the
Lee's
throw
died.
went up the wrong end.
Never try to run out Gary.
I think they need a partnership here.
Thank you, Michael Owen.
If they score the right amount of runs, they'll win the game.
Misread that one. Couldn't get the drive away.
Down to our touchline reporter, Michael Owen. Need to score more runs.
Yeah, he really needs to hit the ball to score some runs here.
Yeah, good.
Should get 2 here.
It's like Michael Owen, but every comment he says is actually
Nicely
true.
ran there. They'll
Very
get 2.
opposite.
He's never wrong.
Always right, but always boring.
Tell that to the Newcastle United fans.
Sounds like me.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll disagree with
Oh.
right all the time.
Run saved with that effort.
Well, you'd have to be a bit of a knob to support Newcastle United, wouldn't you?
And they get through for one.
Hello,
Shout out to Oliver Eames.
Wow. Az is making everyone look so slow.
So those long legs.
Yeah. Those 5 foot tall legs. Oh!
The batsman
Oh,
totally
Az.
misjudged that.
What has happened there? Oh,
He gets himself onto his pad and then I think he's...
Oh dear.
Oh, how's he? He should have kicked the ball away. He should have seen that.
He's too high, he can't see down that way.
Ah, look. Oh,
Look at
dear.
him, he's confused. Where's the ball gone? He's seen it. Oh no, it's too late. Oh, he's golden.
Oh, issues. Issues.
That's the
Seven.
commentary we need.
7 of 13. Poor from Az there.
Az is going to get dropped in this way.
Here comes Sam Eames.
Hello, gents.
Hello.
Bernie.
Josh Manning has joined us, having missed his entire innings.
Yeah, you've missed yourself.
Is it a long one?
It wasn't
Not really.
particularly, not
And
one of your
that ends
longest.
a big
I think it
over.
was
The
just
wicket
short of
taken
10.
from it, and not many runs.
Ross Bottle got 48. And Yardley got 40. That's about it so far, really. Az has just gone on 7.
Mr. Lee selected today.
Mr. Lee is in.
Again, batting up full with you at 3.
Yeah, I made another mistake, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's why I only got 10 then, isn't it?
Could be.
Well, he's doing alright.
Well, he's world
You've got
class.
the easier position.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the best position there. That's why you've got to stay at 4.
We have lost 3 wickets for about 20 runs, though. That's the current problem.
Az just hit the ball onto his stumps.
Clever.
Who else?
Via his hip and his pad.
Yeah. Cartho got out second ball.
Of course he did.
Raoul
Where's
Ramsden running through us.
Where's Cartho batting?
5.
5.
Nice, yeah.
So I want to move down for next week.
2 wickets and 3
7.
balls. Oh, poor from that fielder.
Nicely pushed away, though.
Could be out. Oh,
And 2 runs added to the
Lee had to
scoreboard.
get going.
He's quick, even though he's put on a bit of weight.
Even more.
Well, I don't know. He doesn't reply to anything in the world, does he?
Lets that go through to the keeper.
Apparently, apart from wanting to be part of this series.
Yeah, just keen for that.
It's a big hooter on that man.
End of the over, and again, it's a good one for the bowling side.
Who is Top Hat Revolution?
That's my friend Dylan. He's getting very involved. He's not much of a cricket fan, but he's clearly very bored.
oh, oh! Look at the ball.
Wide run! No.
Doesn't play that one well.
Oh, Lee.
Oh, what's happened there? When they all stopped, I thought he was out.
No one's aware of the ball. Oh, appeal! Run out! Oh!
Everything.
Oh!
What the hell was that?
Well, my ears just
Not out of the
exploded.
decision. A life for the batsman.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's a big throw to the wicket for no reason.
When in doubt, straight to the overseas pro.
Exactly.
Oh, very fine.
Moves
The
into
thing
the
about this game, it
thirds.
always
Good
puts a
start
really
to this
tiny man
innings.
at mid-off.
Yeah, we have Bigsy on there on Wednesday.
Why is he playing for us?
And Bigsy is a tiny, tiny man.
He's a Wednesday B team player, isn't he?
What, Judas is?
Judas is, yeah, he's in. He plays for sort of Wednesday still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Selected by the captain.
Or captaincy, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Really. Look how Lily is at mid-off. He's a very small man.
Very small man. I don't know if you saw any of Wednesday, Josh, but it was very wonderful seeing Sean Hepburn run out James Sood
Yeah, sounds good.
with his left hand and fine leg.
Josh was too busy bowling me with a bowling machine.
I did bowl well, didn't I, Ross?
Fantastic work. Best I've seen you bowl.
Work as well.
You couldn't do much
Sharp.
against that bowling.
Barely
nice
saw it.
over. This bowler really can get these spinning a long way. Let's see how they go.
It's on for his second spell.
We've got 6 people watching now.
Rod, I was going to say, Rod, have we had anything sent in yet?
Sent in?
Like cakes or beers or anything?
No, I had a cup of coffee, that's about it.
Well, I'm on
very
the Viennese
disappointing.
swirls, but I had to get them myself.
Viennese swirls, nice.
Ooh. No Danishes.
No.
Yeah, so Ollie hasn't sorted me out with the Danish yet, pretty disappointed.
Well, we know the Danish record about 8 months.
Yeah, 0 off 1, wasn't it?
Yeah, really.
What a terrible noise.
So I'm just closing the back door because the wind's decided to get
Oh.
stronger.
Oh!
Left the
Whoa!
bat, the batsman
Lee,
would
why
have
would you
known
play
the
that shot?
result. Easy catch.
It didn't lack convention.
Wow. Probably wasn't the right shot.
It
good
looks like the
catch.
tallest man in the world at cover.
Lee 32.
Good contribution. There he is. Mark McCallum.
Cool. Ready to face their first
What
ball.
we thinking par here, gents?
6
I
down.
think over 220 would be a
Goes
good
through
score
the
here.
wicket
It's
keeper.
not looked
No
easy to
shot.
score runs on,
Needs to bowl
Yeah.
that again. It's a wide.
apart from if you're a genius batsman.
I'd say at this point they'd be happy with anything over 200, to be honest. But I'd say 220, yeah. 230.
I think 220 makes it competitive.
That'll settle his nerves. Good shot first up.
How long left? 20 overs. You could score 100 runs if the 2 batsmen stay there for a while. You'd be looking at 250.
Yeah. 2 capable batsmen on a good day.
Oh, as if you just called Sam a capable batsman.
I'd be thrilled to hear that.
Oh, nearly ran himself out.
He'll
Should've been
get
a
shot
wide
for
if he
that.
left it.
Great shot.
Yeah, Sam trying to prove us wrong that he is a capable batsman.
He can do the job, can't he? He's done it a few times before.
Who's Gandalf?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, we know he doesn't want to
Runs
run him
out
out.
of
That's
that
alright.
over.
Fair play. Good bit of sportsmanship for no reason.
It's the 12th man. Who's the 12th man?
I don't know. Oh, it's
Oh,
Ari.
Ari.
Ari's not playing, so he's not the
Dear.
first man.
Oh, right.
Demoted.
No Brimmer this week.
No, he's just opted against it in a protest of not playing.
Going with spin now.
Oh, it's an even more offensive Mohawk. Jesus, to that.
Oh yeah, let's get this guy's stats up from last season, shall we?
It's Ginger as well. Oh dear.
So
Very
Harry Williams
questionable.
and
Sure, you had
Lucas
that at one point.
Yeah.
Not Ginger. I wouldn't have done it, Ginger.
took 13 wickets last season at an average of 21.
Well bowled. I hope he's a batsman as well. With those stats.
He averaged 11.86 with the bat,
Oh.
but took 10 catches
Oh. Is he a keeper?
and a run out.
Clearly not. Oh,
He's not the keeper, no.
Great bowling.
10 catches. He must be in the slips.
Just pick him out.
He's their Josh Manning, I think.
Yeah.
Specialist
Oh,
fielder.
he's wearing number 11.
Yeah, true.
He is.
Just stands at cow and cat just snaffles. Idiot will hit him.
I think in the end I did just make him a version of you.
Just change the hair.
The batsman looked troubled by that
Made it
delivery.
even more offensive than Josh's old hairstyle. Solid from Sam, padding it away.
Yep.
Pushed out to deep cover.
That ends a tidy over.
To tide it over.
For 164.
Dylan, I'm good for bread at the minute, mate. Got plenty in the house. But thanks for the offer.
Yeah, it's offered the bread because
Like a Danish.
Micro bakery in Norfolk.
Oh, lovely.
For people who can't get bread.
Yeah.
Because his dad was on Bake Off, so he's baking lots of people's bread.
And this
I
is
just
so
hope they called it
high,
Beauty and the
it'll
Beast.
bring rain.
Six,
That's a game for you.
6 from Sam.
I mean, he's capable of hitting the sixes, but not that.
No.
It's usually straight down the ground, isn't it?
Get the golf swing going.
There's this fresh bread though, isn't it?
If anyone else has got name suggestions for Dylan's Bakery, please feel free to
Tries to
comment
drive
or
that, but missed time.
send them in to us. Ready, steady, cook, be another one.
Could beat that one out in the highlights.
Safely
Yeah,
plays
please
that
do.
along the ground.
Loaf it or hate it.
Jesus.
I'm on a roll here.
Is that another one? I'm on a roll.
Yeah.
They sell rolls as well.
Yes, it was.
4 in a bread.
Dylan, I hope you're loving these.
Oh.
Edge from Sam.
Some nice bowling in that one.
You absolutely loving them. Good. The man with the bow of hawks back.
I've heard there is a dress code at that bakery. You've got to wear loafers.
Morgan, just edit this whole section out.
Yeah.
Dope.
Oh my
The hardest part
that's
of taking that catch
interesting.
is being worried about dropping
shot.
such an easy chance.
How's only 4 cards?
Oh dear.
It's almost like he's played it to the keeper.
Oh my!
He has, he's driven it to the keeper.
That's a.
It's been a
It's a
very
good
predictive
catch.
shot over the league so far, but I don't think it's one that Clark's got in his locker.
He's not pulled that one off.
That's this
It was interesting,
skipper.
wasn't it?
There's a skip.
There's plenty of work to do.
Yeah, it's not looking great, is it?
It isn't.
Oh,
That could easily have
The
hit the
spinner's doing the
stumps.
damage here
Well
for
bowled.
yeah.
Sutton. It is a dusty wicket, so you'd expect them to do it. Battle of the spin here.
No, outside
That's
the line.
got to be close.
Who we got grumping today?
Shake of the head from the umpire
offside
and from the
from Eddie,
bowler
I
as
think.
well. He was certain on that one.
Ollie just turned on. Where have we been?
He's working in a bakery.
Yeah, you can produce some bread.
Yeah, he's working at M&S today.
Another
Lots
appeal,
of
they've run.
talk about bakeries today.
Lots of baking. going on.
Oliver, where's my Danish?
What's going on? Well, it started well.
Not sure how the
Oh, we
batsman
had a,
survived
and
that.
then
He
what's it came
rejects the
on?
appeal.
It's on the Ram.
Oh well, what's the name? The Ram. Cleaned up the middle order.
This is high in the air.
But it's
60 for 7, so...
oh
60 for 8, because Sam Eames has just been called.
poor shot in the circumstances.
Yeah, Bradley have to really look hard in the mirror at some of these shots. They haven't been cleverest.
I thought I had enough on it, but no, caught right on the band.
Right in front of us, Bradley stand.
What a play. That is
Why
not
have
a
they
shot
got one
he
of
would
those
play.
in Canberra?
Curran, the new batsman. And there's a big
Oh, we
task
need
ahead of
Rory
him
to save the
steady
day, yeah.
this innings.
With his
It was Rory
amazing
and Tom
batting
last week.
ability.
Who's at 11th?
A week ago.
Oh! Did he hit that? Oh!
Keeper's not
The
interested.
batsman didn't know where that was going.
What a bad.
Keeper's not interested in taking the ball from the field.
No, absolutely not entertaining. That ball. Didn't stop it, didn't take the throw.
He was too gutted by missing the ball. But He just stood there instead.
One run there.
A recovery job needed here.
Yeah, something.
They'll be happy to creep their way up to 200 at this rate.
Yeah, very happy, I'd say.
And I think a lot will depend on Bablake's spinning attack.
Yeah.
Waiting. Yep.
Oh, don't throw that one, that's alright.
Take 2. Ooh,
They get back for 2.
needed to hurry.
Diving from the captain.
Yeah, won't see that very often.
Well, he can do it now that he's got rid of the sunburn.
Well, Dylan says, why is Santa bowling?
Well, you didn't know what he does the rest of the year round, did you?
I was going to say, this is what he secretly does. He
Right.
goes to Sam Coalfield on Saturday.
I think Santa's a bit taller as well.
Yeah.
Carrying a few more pounds as well.
Yeah.
They'll be happy with that over.
Fourth over. The betting chamber now. 160.
Just wait for ho ho ho's that. Beep.
165 rate on 34. This fella's bowled well. 2 for 3 off his 2 overs.
Yeah, again, much better than he did in real life last season.
Yeah. Spin's done us. Doing alright against the fast bowlers.
Really did make the pitch really soft and dusty. It
Yeah.
lends itself to a bit of spin.
We've got spinning options in our team, so hopefully we can take advantage as well.
We've got slow options. I wouldn't call them spinning options.
Misread that one. Couldn't get the
spin is
drive
general.
away.
Mind you, we've got 4 of them.
So Weeze, Cowley, Cartho, and Lee, and all bowls a bit of slow.
Waiting.
Oh.
Definitely don't know.
Oh.
Keeper's not interested again. Is the new headset in use? No, because it's too small for Morgan's head. He's got a massive sleeve.
And have you got a moon head?
His head is massive.
Wow. I don't know the way it used to be.
No, your head is massive.
I've got a big head. It fits my head.
Yeah.
Not like your
One more
It
added.
is very small. The headset we're on about now.
Can you not extend it?
You can,
You
but
can,
it's still.
it's still too small.
Honestly.
For his massive sleeve.
Ew.
The batsmen have been kept relatively
No,
quiet
it's
here.
just
Another good over comes to an end.
Wow. Yeah, it's just wide. It's just wide. Got a wide head.
Good head.
But yeah.
Interesting.
15 overs to go. If we last that long.
Yeah, well, it's not looking like it at this point, but maybe. Let's see.
I think the captain got a 50 last week, so he could get another one. I think Rory got to about 20, which wasn't a bad effort.
Not for a number 10.
He'll have a nosebleed if he scores that many.
To be fair, he's got a nosebleed batting at 10.
Oh,
This keeper really
Oh,
doesn't care.
beating him with the change of
given-
pace there.
It's like Paul Williams.
I know, yeah, Willow does this every week. I know, there's nothing different about that.
Just stood up and didn't bother.
Oliver says you have to wear it in for it to become more.
A
Oh,
superb catch to dismiss
Oh, no,
this
he's out.
batsman.
What's he talking about?
It's all about the headset. The defence is
That is a shocker of a shot.
yeah, it's very odd.
Straight to the overseas pro at short mid wicket on the sweep.
finish it from you.
Josh, you want to have
Good
a go
catch.
at pronouncing the pros name?
Who is he?
That.
Wait for his shirt to be on screen.
I need to look at that now.
Wheezy
Now we're
goat,
left
though, the
standing.
new batsman. And there's a big
Why
task
do you put
ahead
PH
of
and
them
N
to steady
together? I'm
this
still
innings.
not over it. It doesn't make sense.
Right, we need a partnership.
Big last wicket
Big
stand here.
swing. Couldn't get
Come
near
on,
it.
Louisa Goat.
Easy go, boat.
Rob Lake in danger of committing that cardinal sin of not batting out the overs.
Very good over.
There was
Wicket
noise
from
there.
it and no runs added.
167 for 9.
Been an eventful spell from Guess. He's gone for 30 and taken 3 wickets.
I said just go for it, yeah. Just get as many runs as possible.
Very, very good figures for Williams
They
Lucas.
get a single.
Yeah, he's started very well. Josh has got about out the over now. If he can get himself-
Well, projected score if we can go at 9 and over is 292. I think they'll be happy
Wow.
with
Yeah.
9 and over is a bit adventurous at this point, I think.
that. A little bit.
Plays that defensively. Good ball.
I think Bablake's first target will be get another batting point.
Yeah, TC will be telling Bainesy that, won't he?
He definitely will.
Oh, the man at point didn't fancy that one. Oh, they're going to run 2.
Ooh,
he's
could
in
be out.
trouble.
Oh no,
And
he's
he's
not.
off the mark.
The man at point still walking in past the ball.
Yeah, I think it's quite fancy.
Safely plays that along the ground.
I think if they can get to 200 now, they'll be happy.
It's going to take a lot of work to defend.
Even that seems a long way away.
30 more. Aggressive.
Well, we haven't had a partnership of 30 for a while.
No. Well, the first one I think is the longest.
Definitely.
What was it, 50, 60?
What was it? 50 partnership when Ross was on 41 and he got out to 48. So
Probably
Who are you opening with briefcase?
Yardley.
Yardley
Yardley had a very slow start, yeah.
yeah, he's consistently slow at the minute, Yardley.
Oh,
Good bowling.
wow,
Keep
backed
the
up.
camera quiet.
Given up. He's knackered.
Can we give Willow these stats?
He's obviously been coached by Willow, hasn't he?
Why? Well, yeah, it must be.
Kevin Ward in capital letters. Gary
confident in this
Andrews.
one.
What's going on in chat? We are all playing rubbish.
Well, maybe
not
we should put
interested
Kevin
there.
to the side then.
I want to know what this appeal was about, because I'm pretty sure it came from the middle of the bat.
Yeah, no, they've not really pursued it anymore.
And they haven't appealed for that one.
Huge
It
spin
hit.
there.
That has hit the pad.
Yeah, but a long way outside the line.
Yeah.
And they get through for one.
Maybe someone engaging in some serious mouth breathing.
It's Jake.
I'm trying not to laugh.
They'll get a single.
Why, what's Morgan done?
No, Dylan's just commented back to Kevin, just put relax, Kev. just crying with laughter.
Oh, I bowled.
Did that just turn that much?
I think so.
Went quite away.
Ooh, big spin.
Oh, could be a boundary.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Looking
Yeah.
really comfortable out there. Textbook shot.
Very nicely played.
Gets us to the 175, Bainesy. With that.
Yes.
Brave having nobody out on the leg side.
Response. Well, we've got 3 now.
No shot on offer for that one.
That's that sorted there.
Good. Must have heard you.
The big reverse sweeps on here for TC.
We all love to see a reverse sweep.
Just not the type Hoppy played.
No,
Just not, yeah, definitely not.
not that rubbish.
Wait there.
This fella's bowled very well. 2 for 9.
Good
Power of the
delivery there.
Mohawk.
That had the batsman defending.
I say it's good. Clearly some bowling power based on realistic stats.
Recreating the scene of the ball on his head.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Run. Yeah,
no.
well done. Get the ball.
That is the best midfield you'll ever see.
Oh, and he's long barried it again.
It's not the best bit of it I've ever seen.
Oh, Kev's calm down. I am alright, I'm in the score box. Nice, XXXX beer. Dylan says that field in his village.
4x beer.
I don't know what that is. Is that
Oh, and there could be a run
It's an
out.
Australian kind of beer, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Oh, well,
3
backed
runs
up.
added
What
in
is
that
the keeper
over.
doing?
Told you, he's got tips from where?
Give an up.
No, he's looking forward to tea.
New bowler.
Oh, quick leg coming back on.
Didn't like the look of that one.
87.
No shot offered.
Oh, he's slowed down.
Oh, slow, very slow.
Oh, good spell.
Dylan.
Wow, okay. Harsh.
Very harsh, Dylan.
Oh, what? It's twice. It showed his spell and he's bowled 2 balls.
Great spell so far.
Must be knackered after that spell.
Wait there. Plays that nicely along the ground.
The bowler beats the bat.
Too quick for TC.
He's going to see that.
Just gotta swing at it. In this situation, anyway.
That's all he's done so far.
Get in behind it, lad.
95.3 miles an hour.
So it's time for a change up here. James is off to have a snack, and in his place, it's Mel Jones.
Hey, Slats. Good afternoon to you all.
200 would be happy for sure now.
Oh, he's back.
Throws back.
Left arm medial.
Now,
Oh,
Great bowling.
it's a nice ball.
Again, not getting through to the keeper very well.
No, oh, wow, ball.
Not sure how that
How's
missed.
that
Fantastic. Fantastic facial hair from this man as well.
Oh yeah. And his Barnet.
Serious Barnet.
A little closer now, wasn't it, lads?
Just a little bit. It's getting there. Could get full batting points.
Misread that one. Couldn't get the drive away.
Commentator's curse
Touch
over.
wood. Touch wood.
Bainesy starts hitting the ball and stops playing a missing. There's a chance.
It's all about batting the overs.
I want to get to that 200 bonus point.
That's been the case so far for these last two.
Touch wood. Oh,
We do
Very
our best
close
here
to
to put the
clipping
knockers
the
on.
off stump. Another life for the batsman.
Oh dear. You have to say, and I'm going to do it again now, underwhelming performance so far from the pro.
wow, has he got a wicket yet?
No, none for
Took that
25.
catch.
Nearly 6 overs.
And that's the end of another tidy over.
I'm sure he'll be happy with his catch.
And Wheezy keeping the strike there.
He's going alright so far, 11 of 19. Confident, we'll call it.
Probably close to the top scorers. Oh, could be
I
out.
like it.
Could
Loud
be out.
appeal.
Ooh,
I said
Worthy
no,
shout,
looked close.
but not out.
I reckon just missing.
I think missing off. Done a bit too much.
Review, well, we've not done a review, but we'll have a look.
Yeah.
think that's
Oh
done a bit
no,
much.
swinging away.
Oh no, it's come back. Oh, the impact is outside off. and it wasn't.
Yeah, see? Good observation
Close.
from me.
It's a good ball, to be fair. Swung away and nipped back in.
Yeah, it's a wonderful bit of bowling.
It's a special ball. Oh,
Wheezy pushing that ball
Another
at
run added.
91.9 miles an hour to cover and running one.
don't see that very often.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen him pushing 91-mile-an-hour balls many times. TC going on the attack there as well.
I think they need a boundary just to relax it a bit.
Right, with 8 overs left, what's the rush? See that? Again, this is a tail ender commentating on batting.
Yes.
Oh, well fielded. That was headed to
It
the
is.
boundary.
One run
You ever
there.
thought of joining the Tail Enders podcast?
Yeah, of course. Haven't had the invite yet, but I'm sure it's coming.
Your CV, isn't it, to get on
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
This wicket has
I'm
been looking
sure.
a bit spicy.
I'm sure Greg James is watching, but
End of the over. 2 runs added.
Hello to Barney.
Jimmy Anderson, if you're watching, I'm available. Be a 4? No. Oh, crazy!
If Jimmy... Ooh.
He'll get
Just
two
watching the
back.
running.
Halfway,
Good shot.
then went to go back, but then ran again anyway. It's interesting from these.
Stop for a cup of tea halfway down.
Just quick enough. Good work, Lee.
Oh,
Big shout for that
I don't
one.
really know how that's out because I think he played it onto his palm.
That was well worth asking the question.
Surely they're not going to review it.
Yeah, that's nowhere near.
Yeah, no, we'll prove that was nowhere near.
Desperation from the pro.
Yeah. The pitched in line.
I guess it normally doesn't bounce over the stumps in Sri Lanka, but it doesn't
Yeah.
here in Canberra.
It
Oh
actually wasn't
wow!
that far
It
away.
wasn't. It was. Yeah.
We laughed and said it was far, but it actually wasn't a million miles away.
It was high enough.
Yeah, it was very
Yeah,
high. It was
far too
always
high.
high.
But it looked a lot higher than that.
Wait there.
Safely plays that along the ground.
It was so high it made Duncan Keenan not look high.
If you're watching.
He's not.
Duncan Hughes is not watching it.
And if he is, he still doesn't know what's going on.
He's not listening.
I'd say there's more chance of Jimmy Anderson watching.
More chance of Morgan being about it on tail enders on the back of this.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh yes, go on, have a quick single there.
Yeah. Oh, they need the
And a
runs.
Sutton-
Dive, yeah.
And-
On a throw.
Swing and a miss.
And also more chance of Sutton Caulfield gaining the sponsor of the Leaks for next season.
Leaks.
I'd love it if Leeds do get in touch. with
Leaks.
sponsor Sutton Coldfield next year. I don't even know who Leaks are.
The leak producers. I
I
don't.
think they're a Glamorgan sponsor.
Absolutely middle.
Oh
Easy go,
dear.
go. Going back to the pavilion a lot
Whee.
sooner than you'd normally expect.
It's a
Big
poor,
breakthrough.
poor shot. Decent catch.
All for the first innings.
Well, they really struggled
is
to
all
form
she
any
wrote.
decent partnership in this innings.
Didn't get to 200,
No one really got
unfortunately.
going and nobody getting past 50. They'll be very disappointed with this
Ooh, that's
total.
harsh from Mel. Nobody getting past 50. How you feel?
Yeah, pretty disappointed. Felt like he gave it away at a crucial moment.
48,
Yeah,
37.
So leaks appear on Glamorgan's right sleeve.
Oh, fantastic. They're a bigger sponsor.
There you go.
Bigger and better things.
We're set to...
Oh dear. Yeah, you have to say, after a good opening stand, the innings rather petered out.
Yeah, you've got to say that the middle order is where it collapsed because you've got obviously yourself and Yardley got into the 40s, Lee 32, but then McCarthy 0.
Well, it all started with Josh Manning, didn't it?
Yeah, poor from Manning.
Got to blame Gareth. Number 1 in the world. He's only getting 7.
Yeah.
I blame the captain for reversing Manning and Hopkins as well.
Yeah, and dropping Ari.
And dropping Ari.
Who came in for Ari? Oh,
Lee.
I think it was me.
No, Ross is back in, Sam's back in. I think Azhar Ali's place is in contention. Yeah, Oliver Green says Az has to go.
Oh dear.
I did drop him.
We'll just say Az is injured. Then not really dropped. He's not really dropped then, is he?
No, you can't drop the man.
But that's the first innings. Plenty of bowlers used. 7 bowlers.
They all chipped in apart from Clark.
So, Williams Lucas 2 for 12, 5 overs.
No run outs. There was some overthrows, but
You're not going to get many run outs and the keeper just won't pick the ball up, are you?
yeah.
Straight out refusal.
Yeah, the keeper did start to give up after wicket 6, I think.
Yeah, definitely. What time are we going to resume, do we think, gents?
We'll give it 10 minutes. And go
10
again
minutes?
20 past.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
I shall be right back.
Okay.
See you in 10 minutes.
20, probably. That way inclined with timing.
From Ross has put on outside the ground selling leek and Sprite sandwiches if anyone's hungry. Comes with a free can of oats. Right, I think we're ready for the second innings.
Get underway
Ready
again.
when you are,
I
James.
suspect we won't be around too long. Should be a quick chase.
Should be a quick chase, says Mel.
Oh, brave.
Arm guard, but
The
no
right arm
helmet.
pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Manuka end.
It's a colourful hat, isn't it?
Rory's broken up.
Waiting. Yep.
Oh.
Good try, that was.
Should have bought a drink.
Well, did you pay a visit to my snack stand over the break?
Oh, that tickled me, that did, Roger, actually. I did have a good laugh at that.
It was really strange. We only had one customer and he came back like 10 times. It was a weird old Welshman with his sheep. He just kept feeding the sandwiches to the sheep.
And how is Chris Randall?
He was I think lockdown's getting to him.
Hello, the box man. He'd do well to get up the computer, to be fair.
He's off the mark and will now be looking to build.
Skip it.
First runs of the day.
Of the day.
I hadn't finished my sentence, sorry, I got a message and got distracted halfway through my sentence.
Wait.
It's a very big man, this
He does look like a solid
left-handed
unit.
batsman. I hope this is what he looks like in real life. Big white beard.
I think
White
you'll
hair.
find he's absolutely tiny. He's just got a real small head that makes him look.
I was going to say, I just realised that he's got a real little pea head, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's absolutely tiny. It's just his head makes the rest of him look bigger.
It makes him look like an absolute unit.
A new bowler coming into the attack.
The opening batsman bowler.
Bit selfish. Yeah.
Skipper won't be happy with that average, will he? 46.
Poor.
No.
Oh.
On the drive but can't connect.
Pretty realistic,
really
though.
misjudged that.
Yeah. Can't knock
Hi,
it.
Tom. Always heard me. Good start.
That one's well bowled.
Oh!
All ends up by that.
Yes.
The man with the funny hat's gone.
Oh no.
Man,
It's a terrible shot.
He has,
McDonald's
yeah.
on one pad and Burger King on the other.
What?
Wonderful. There you go.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Okay, that's me, level.
Oh, it was only that
It's only
bloke.
that man. Just that fella.
Smith
No one else.
is the new batsman.
Clearly loves McDonald's.
I like
and
this bloke wearing the aviators though.
Oh, was it McDonald's and Burger King?
Deal.
Like,
Gone! First ball!
That batsman's
Gone for a
out
hat
faster
trick. My
than he
voice
got
broke
in.
again. I feel right.
The average will be coming down, won't it?
I know,
Well,
yeah.
that's then
Oh, right, you can't
95
review
rated
it.
player who's gone.
He's gone first ball. He's not going to review it. He's absolutely.
He's wearing
hit it.
sunglasses, that's probably his first problem.
Yeah.
Actually, from the back, Josh looked like Josh Manning then.
Yeah, I thought that.
Very
Not that I
important
really
wicket, that
see
one.
myself in the back. I was like, oh, my goodness.
It actually did look a lot like you.
Jack Smith.
Yeah, like I say that side who's rated 95 who's out. So.
Aaron,
Thomason.
Well, the new
Aaron
batsman
Thompson's
will
brother.
probably just want to survive this ball before even thinking
that's-
about scoring.
Averaged 47 for Sutton Coldfield last season.
Only 25 this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Disappointed. Got ball.
Good start though, Yards.
Yeah, very good start. He's got his tail up as well, bowling 88 miles an hour.
It's a ram-like start.
It is
Whatever
a
name
nice
it.
start.
He's embraced in a ram.
Oh, a bit like Randall was doing over the break.
Oh dear.
This is in the air.
Oh, got Pascal down the
Tighten your socks tape.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine there, we're going to have to pay some royalties.
Sounds like it, yeah.
Cloudy thing McDonald's, Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Leaks.
Leaks.
Good start.
Have we mentioned Speckled Hen so far? Apart from the comments? We have now.
And Speckled Hen.
Yeah.
Oh, we love the hen.
Yeah, very personal responses for that opener there with just the fast food in his pads.
11 for 2. 187 is looking quite a distance away.
It really is. All the spinners to come on as well. It's been a spinner's surface so far.
Yeah.
But two very important batsmen at the crease for Sutton Coldfield now.
Oh, guesty.
And they go through for one.
It's massive beard, his massive chest, and his head is the size of a pig.
Mark Guest averaged 9.73 last season with the bat.
Well batted.
Very well batted.
Oh no!
Set their target on him.
What is happening? Just a slow. He's turned it there.
Right, the
Thompson
celebration.
gone. 300s last season, but he's gone very cheaply in this game.
Played
Big
on,
wicket.
yeah.
Top forward. It was a big 6 as well down the tunnel. And it's the pro.
The new batsman takes go.
As is known.
It is Dinushka Nawarathanaga.
Okay, careful.
Ah, what a good shot.
Strong start from the pro.
Averaged 26 with the bat last season. Not as many as you'd want from your pro, you'd have to say.
Well, interesting start. They haven't been slow, but they've lost 3 wickets.
Yeah, it's definitely keeping Bob Lake interested so far.
And that's a single.
They definitely need a partnership.
It's an interesting decision to go with the arm guard and no helmet again. I'm really sure what
Scared of the short ball, but not the very short ball.
So it's acknowledging a certain type of case, that isn't it?
Yeah, just back of a leg to be scared of. He's good on the hook.
Yeah.
To be fair, his head's a very small target.
Yeah.
Yeah, not worry about protection.
emphasise as
TC.
compared to him.
Sure, TC will be happy with his opening.
Just a lack of concentration there.
Yeah, Yardley must be bringing his average down with this game.
Two
Very
great
good.
so far.
That bat looks huge in his hands.
There it is, the hook. Oh!
Targeting that
Oh,
Peter.
all crazy!
Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding.
Very good over.
That was good running.
Poor fielding, poor running. Not much good about that ball. He has.
The man at, I think he was fielding at Connell, the right hand batsman. Possibly.
Tries to drive that, but missed times.
Yeah.
Well, it might have been left hand, so it might have been mid-wicket actually. Irrelevant. The bloke we should have stopped it. We all saw it.
Oh,
They're
could be.
confident.
He's giving it!
Bandy
And the throw's gone.
Get a key wicket here.
He could review it. I think it was
He's
pretty.
had a really poor game.
What's he going to do?
Not going to review it.
20 for 4.
And all of a sudden, it's looking very, very good for Bobbers.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see this finish. I can have a look.
They kept hands to the tight ends.
And neither did he.
How have these people got stats again?
Practice games.
Yeah, we did a good
Oh, yeah.
simulations.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Very out.
Very out. In every way. In the middle, what, the top of the middle.
Very good delivery. I don't think I've ever seen Rory move one in that direction, but good ball.
He seems to be spinning.
So we did say it was a
It's
spinning
off the
wicket, so he's
surface.
adapted.
Cutters.
They take the single.
That is a rare thing for Babloke, isn't it? Someone can spin it.
Yeah.
Rory has adapted and overcome and started taking some wickets.
I'm going to save the Dortmund game.
So, Eustace, the new batsman, averaged 16 last season.
We need a few more than 16 today, I
Top
think.
top score of 42.
Oh.
We might need a few more than that as well.
More like 142.
21 for 4 isn't the position you'd want to find yourself in.
If he manages to get 142 out of the remaining runs to win, I'd be very impressed.
Wow, yeah.
He's edged it and it's bounced just short of the keeper.
That's happened a few times today.
Yeah, it's not
More
not
than a few,
carrying.
yeah.
Can we get word out to Clark that he needs to stand up?
Yeah, come on, Clarky, you're better than us.
Finally.
Oh, he's
Very
Good
good
see.
over
as
there.
well.
Takes the wicket and keeps it tight.
Good to see TC protect himself from the sun today.
Just watch it, thanks.
The bowler beating them all ends up there.
Ross, I think you need to criticise everyone more often because every time you do, they do really, really well.
But I might try it in real life.
Yeah.
I might be very
You need to
popular in the team, but
No, you need to stop praising Azza because he'll start performing now.
well,
I know he's a
I can't
hero.
say a bad thing about Az
I
ever.
know.
It just can't happen. It's just not allowed.
I can't think
It
of anything
feels
bad
wrong.
to say.
No.
Middle that one.
Big
Great
shot.
timing.
He's just destined for bad form because we can't say anything horrible.
Exactly.
He should just be a worse bloke than if he wants us to be horrible.
Own fault for being too nice.
He needs to try and be a dickhead. Can you imagine Az as a dick?
No.
No.
Not really.
It's just not possible, is it?
Aggressive call from the
Interesting
keeper.
call, yeah. Good spy there from yards.
Yeah, 2 wickets each for the Oakleys now.
Been a bit expensive.
I'll be happy with their wickets though.
Oh, don't bowl their yards.
Oh, superb timing.
And that's the end of another tidy over.
Still Rory.
he's earned that. 2 for 11 off his 3 overs.
Who's that?
Carther, maybe?
Could be. Ooh, slow that batsman.
He'll get 2 for that. Good shot.
Wait there.
Ooh, edge to fly slip.
Oh, Rosa. Hopefully you're not there.
I really hope. There's no greys on this occasion, so it's all good.
That's it, blame the Greys.
It's all the greys' fault. Affecting the confidence.
1 run added.
Well, surely the Greys were your fault, because you forgot your trousers.
If you wanted to twist the story like that, I suppose you could. But personally, I blame 12.
Yep.
Ross, that's dreadful. That's all I can say.
Curran has done well in that
What, the
over.
greys?
No, the comment.
What comment?
The comment of
Oh, I've been hacked again.
the message from Cecil.
Oh, that was legitimate.
Can anyone recommend a plumber? My dressing room is full of leaks. Indeed. Ross, you've got a customer, go and serve them. Dylan will have a leek and Sprite sandwich.
It's on its way.
Waiting.
If you pay,
Along
if
the
you go and pay a
Oh,
visit to the store,
well fielded kick.
It's rolled down the shins there.
I'm not quite sure who that was that was kicking it.
Oh, we'll see.
I think that looks like me.
Could be you.
I'm normally at square leg. Oh, we don't deliver, Dylan. You have to go. You have to go around to the store.
It is you.
Chris Lander's looking after it.
Go see the boxman at the store.
Oh, good shinning, Ross.
Catch it!
Oh, good stop.
Oh, it's not carried, but Cartho's in the action again.
No, Dylan, you have to go to Canberra. It's outside the ground.
And even so, if we were in Sutton, you have to go to Sutton Coldfields.
Plays it nicely along the ground.
Even worse than Coventry.
Yeah, that is hard as well. So.
Nice running there. 2 added.
I'll sack you then.
Turn down a sandwich.
Time waster. I made that lovely leek and Sprite sandwich for you, and you
Played that along the
shocking. I'll
ground.
have to eat it myself.
Az has pulled out the slide again. Dylan is shocked by your customer service with a shocked emoji.
Yes, well, if you've been to the Almanac, you'll know about it.
Waiting. Very tidy over that one.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Change of bowling.
Well, if the leek didn't come in the sandwich, it'd just be a Sprite sandwich, and I don't think anyone would want one of them.
Drives it beautifully on the onside.
Oh, dear.
That's 4 runs.
It's a bit soggy, that one.
Got to question Weeze's selection with an average of 115.
Very poor.
We're hoping to improve on that today.
Oh, shade. Nobody wants them regardless, Ross.
Who said that?
Dylan.
I'm reporting the message.
Oh, wow.
Oh, very wide of
Yeah, well, I thought that was a no ball, to be honest.
And Clark on the chase.
Didn't take the run there. Yeah. The Umps want to be keeping an eye on that back foot.
He's not watching, is he?
They don't care about that. It's shocking.
I've been warned about that before.
Oh, yes! What a
Great
catch!
take.
Aye.
TC that, I would have
Skip
thought. He's usually in there at slip.
I'm sure he put himself there instead of anyone else.
Lovely.
Hard as well.
Skipper.
The dismissed batsman, forward out.
That goes Mark West.
Yeah.
Last we see of the
Santa.
snow.
The new
Very large
batsman
nose.
takes guard.
Graham Clark, I'm sure he's a pro. Pretty sure I've heard his name before.
He's got a good average.
What is it?
97.
Oh. That's it.
So last year for Sutton Coldfield, Graham Clark averaged 9.3 with the bat.
So he's having a
Any of
good
their
year.
batsmen average above 10.
Well, like I said, Mark Guest and Graham Clark were 6th and 7th in the runs list and averaged 9 each.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from
So,
the pool end.
They were
Interesting change.
very much stacked towards Thomas and Smith and very long name.
Well, their top 6 that you were talking about haven't really
Yes.
performed, have they?
They haven't, no. It's been a very good bowling
Ah,
display.
what a good shot.
All of their
Except
danger
for
men have been removed.
Except for this bowler.
Ping over to the ball. Careful. And Sutton are
Yep.
currently above the run rate.
Wow.
So if they do make it that far,
Very much below the wicket rate.
yes, that's the only big problem for them here. 39 for 5.
Just a small problem. Got to give 150 with 5
I've
wickets.
seen bigger escapes.
And the bigger
Safely
problem is
placed that
they've got
along
to
the
put up
ground.
looking at Emo's boots.
Very, very brightly coloured.
He has got the pinks on.
Shocking.
The lucky pinks.
Catch it! Oh, it's gone over the slip.
Nice save there.
I mean, it would have gone straight to third slip. I mean,
Another
second
run
slip,
added to
but
the score.
they've left a gap.
Poor captaincy, you've got to say.
Yeah, well. Put in that extra slip. Obviously.
Respectful.
He's responded to that ball by taking a slip out.
Oh, he's back in.
Oh, we put him back in, yeah.
Yeah, just that one ball.
He's very indecisive.
A nice over comes to an end.
Oliver says the pinks are now mine.
Oliver's now got the ping.
That's unfortunate.
Oh yeah, Emo's got the Bangladeshis, isn't he?
He has, yeah, with someone else's initials on. Yeah, you spend that much money getting a Bangladeshi flag and your initials on your boots and then sell them on.
Spinning the wrong way.
That turned a long way.
Yeah, but they didn't fit him, so he wanted to send them back, but they had a Bangladesh flag and his initials on, so he couldn't.
Surely you try them on before you spend that
What a
money.
ball.
I don't know why I bought the pink. Oh no, because V got him wrong or something, didn't he?
Yeah, and apparently there was a red pair and a pink pair, and he didn't have the red pair in his size, so he just gave him the pink pair.
Of course. Why wouldn't you?
And then I wonder if Ollie was made to pay for them.
Don't think so.
Ollie? Can't imagine you would.
No, Sam's got a habit of buying boots,
I
not
mean-
liking them and giving them away, because I've also got a pair of Sam's boots that he wore twice and didn't like.
What are they?
They're Nikes. They're a bit navy blue. Nothing exciting.
Oh!
great
It's out!
Great
Good
catch.
What a
reaction, he takes
catch!
it.
I think that's Tom Yardley.
Oh wow.
Very athletic.
That is a superb
What?
take.
I thought it was a bump ball.
Like a salmon.
Oh, yes. Beautiful.
It's Yardley.
Absolutely
That was a
brilliant
duck.
from Tommy
That was a
Yardley.
duck.
Oh, Oliver says no fee paid, and he got 50 with his in his first game with them.
Ah,
Those boots are lucky, I tell you.
This is where it all goes wrong because the Ram has arrived.
Oh no. The 69 rated Ram is in.
41 for 6. That Hoggle was an absolute nightmare.
And Ram wasn't on their first page of run scorers last season.
oh dear.
He was 11th. He scored
With how many?
65 runs in the season, at an average of 13.
Oh, good average. Better than some.
Considering he's coming at 8, it's alright. It's not the worst.
in that over.
Well, we've had people at 2, 3 and 4 who are averaging less than 10. Which is not what you want.
3 and 4 were averaging above 30, but they didn't get many.
Wow. It's pink on the soles as well.
Yeah, shocking.
Oh, Ross, what have you done there?
Oh dear,
He's not
what
having
have I
the greatest
done?
day
You've gone to pick it up and then you've not picked it up.
in
and
the
then you've
fielding
looked at it for a
department.
minute and then picked it up.
With a long barrow.
We'll
Is
see a
there another way
replay.
to pick the ball up?
I think we should do that in a game once.
No.
Just like the first game back. Just fumble
Stay
it
long barrow.
and then long barrier it. People will be like, I have no idea what happened.
I hope to see some outrageous catching, like one-handed below the knee, sort of,
And left-handed throws, of
and
course.
left-handed throws from the boundary that run people out. That's the sort of stuff
Direct
I saw on the real.
I want to see the uppercut off the spinner.
Yeah.
These are all things I want to bring into the real game.
Or just the random throw
How
to
do we not
mid-wicket from
try
the
that?
bowler.
How do we not try that on the bowling
Oh
machine?
no! Talking of
Oh,
left-handed
but
throws,
there's-
what are you doing, Manning? That was you. You've thrown it too well.
Three
hit the
more to
stump.
the score.
Oh, dear.
Now there's overthrows.
Just go for the
Two of
target
them.
hit every time.
So, especially when you're throwing with the left arm.
Got that left hand out, yeah.
Dylan says village.
Very village. Although he did hit the stump, so that's not so village.
He
Oh,
lets that go through to the keeper.
That's not very good.
that's village.
Just called wide there.
Oh no.
That was pretty accurate, I thought. See, I'm talking crap about him. Hopefully he's going to take a wicket now.
And that's a
Wow,
single.
maybe.
Have we got any cricket lined up tomorrow?
I don't think so.
Haven't got any prepared.
No. I don't have any prepared. But we definitely. I think we'll have a game on Wednesday. I think it's Massey Ferguson this week.
And that's the end of a very
Okay.
good over.
Well,
Hoping Wednesday night.
see if we can get a big crowd for that. Because there's a big announcement coming.
Ooh.
For who? What for the? What for us?
Yeah, I've got got some big news coming.
Big announcement Wednesday then.
No, it'll be before Wednesday, I
Oh,
think.
before Wednesday. So,
Just
What?
a bit of
What's it?
excitement.
What's it regarding next?
Was it a new player?
I wish it was a news fair.
Player X.
We could see if there's anyone stranded in the country who can't leave who could play.
See if Marnus is about.
Could be. Although we've got enough all-rounders, haven't we?
Yeah, we don't need another spinning all-rounder, do we?
Spinning all-rounder?
Yeah.
Well, we haven't got any spinning all-rounders, we've got slow all-rounders.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, yeah, my bad.
Plays it nicely along the ground.
It's all slowed down a little bit now.
Yeah.
56.
Sutton Coldfield try and recover.
Just go for it, lads.
Played that along the ground.
Got a
Three
long on
added
and
in
a
that
long
over.
off.
Both ways.
Variation bowler.
Time to carry on.
That Red Bull went a bit. Jeez.
The bowler
grunt.
beats the bat.
He's getting old, Sam. What is he now? 32? 33?
I think he's 28 this year.
28.
Getting closer to 30.
Jeez. Second half of his career.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he won't be too happy with that, but yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
Boundary there.
Well, it's just easy to do that when Sam's bowling, isn't it? I'm just going to enjoy him not being here. His punishment can be that I'm just going to talk smack about him the whole time.
Well, maybe that will make him perform better.
Hopefully, that's the plan. And those ridiculous boots.
Yeah. Oh, good dive from
Just a lack
Clark.
of concentration there.
Yeah, Clark's fully committed to that.
In a huge contrast to Sutton Coldfield.
Oh, he's appealed.
But was there anything to
Got to
shout
give it.
about?
Oh, no, no.
Decision.
Surely you've got to review it. Steve.
Please review it.
Oh,
Well, the captain
Which
wants
one
to
was
know
it?
this.
Review it. Very good. The gloves has missed something big there, hasn't he?
It's almost gone to first slip.
well, I was playing a career game yesterday,
Bit of
and
noise.
I accidentally left John Bates umpiring.
Oh,
Nick won second slip and was given not out. I was very happy.
no reviews.
No reviews
Oh dear.
in a club game.
Can't really see what's on hotspot there. Should be a better angle.
Bit of a noise on Snicko.
Don't think you need hotspot for that. I think there's a
Yeah, there it
big
is.
red mark on the bat.
You really see him.
No, but
Never can on this spot. It's terrible, isn't it?
it is out.
Conclusive there. Clear edge and the ball carried. This will be
Course.
overturned.
I love that the logo shows up on hotspot, but not the hotspot.
Yeah, not an actual snick.
Well, it worked, Rosa.
It did.
So,
Apart from that goal ball, every ball is pretty much the same.
Rowell is gone.
The new batsman will be down at the non-striker's end. Curran has been bowling well here. Comes back on from the Monaco end.
That's his real name.
Yeah.
Incredible. What a great name.
Maybe it's Nemo.
Well, we're looking to find something.
Dear.
Another run added.
It's funny, isn't it? There he is.
Wait there.
Did he bowl? I don't think he
Who?
did. Nemo.
No,
whatever
he's-
his name is.
In the game I was looking at, he was the wicketkeeper, but I think he just played that one game because he's not in the top 20 run scorers or bowlers. So
Oh.
I think he was a fill-in player for one game.
Specialist fielder.
Well,
Specialist
who do we
keeper, I
have
think.
Who do we have that does that?
One run there.
What the,
Lit-
doesn't really bat,
Doesn't really bad, doesn't really bowl.
Sam in the first team.
Yeah.
Bats down at 7 and doesn't bowl.
Trying to think if there is anyone.
Well, once upon a time there was Josh.
Yeah, I used to do that.
Safely plays that on the ground.
Just field and then walk around the boundary with Pikey when he's out. People.
There have been games where I haven't batted or bowled.
I was doing it at the start of last
Fielded.
season with threes under Joe Henry, which was quite disappointing.
Well, that's when you know you've hit your low as a cricketer.
Yeah, it wasn't great. I started in the second team and then got dropped and wasn't bowling or batting. I was batting at 9, I think, and didn't bowl.
Wow.
The captain.
That's a line you can pull out. That's a line you can pull out on a night out, isn't it?
I'll bat at 9 and don't bowl.
I bat at 9 in the trees and don't bowl. Your place or mine?
But I'm a good lad.
But I come out with some solid banter at second slip.
Yeah, big swing, no ding. That's what I contribute to the team.
Ball him a short one so he can pull like his sister.
Oh, they're over.
Oh, trouble.
They're nearly catching each other up. Oh,
He'll get 2 for that. Good shot.
They were literally running in the same direction then.
Clark's got the pads on, he might as well use them.
Again though, superior keeping that he's stopping the ball.
Yeah, I would say that's something that the other keepers certainly didn't do after the first 5 wickets. Clark's kept it going for 7.
well, maybe you should have put the other bloke as keeper. This.
Jake, we got a comment about you from your brother Oliver.
Huge shout.
Saying that you batted at 9, had 20 overs to bat and got out second ball.
That was well worth the shout.
4-4.
Umpire says not out.
Second.
Well, it's definitely not out. Don't review it.
I'm pretty
I feel like either way you have failed. Son.
Not much better.
Yeah. I didn't have my best season with the bats that year, but
I don't think I've ever had a good. I don't think I've ever had a good season with the bat.
I don't think you've ever had a good innings with the bat, Morgan.
Wow. What? Did you not see my 6?
I've seen you bat a few times, and every time it's consisted of you getting bowled
Yeah. Well,
very quickly.
I hit a 6 last season, and
Wow.
no one else
Top
did
head?
in that inning. No, I middled it.
Wow.
It was on the small pitch, but it's still clear. Still
Did
cleared the back.
Bowler lack arms.
No, it still cleared the boundary. It hit the middle of the tree, so I was quite proud of that.
Fair enough.
Considering I was at 11, and we got like 85 for 9 in
Similar to this game, it sounds like.
yeah, in a midweek game for the Bees, not for the A's. But
Misread that one. Couldn't get the drive away.
we obviously lost.
I feel sorry for that bowler. Imagine having to go through your whole life knowing that Morgan Eames hit you for a 6.
Wow, I know he must be still thinking about that moment.
He will never again
Yes.
be in a situation where you didn't hit him for a 6.
Yeah. I think that's where my batting career peaked.
Mine was definitely where I smashed Luke D'Souza's windscreen.
Yeah, that was good. Enjoyed
That was a career highlight.
I heard about that. Well, they need another 127 to win. If they can build some sort of a partnership.
126.
Same thing. 126, yeah.
125 now.
I'm watching Dortmund draw 0-0 with Wolfsburg.
What's the atmosphere like at that game?
It's
It's time that one.
electric.
A change up here in the
There's,
commentary box.
there
Joining
are
me
some-
now
the subs
is
are in the
James
crowd,
Taylor.
obviously.
Hey, Slats. Good afternoon to all those watching.
Because they have to be 2 metres apart, don't they?
Ridiculous.
Oh, they just
I don't-
in the stands.
Yeah, well, I don't know why, because they're just going to go onto the pitch together and, you know, mark
I
each
saw
other.
that there was what was it? Something they were doing their social distancing, but then they were still stood all together in a wall to protect us.
Yeah, yeah, their
I saw
celebration,
that.
but and then in the wall.
I suppose if you stood parallel, you're not breathing on each other. You're breathing in front of you, aren't you?
Depends which way the wind
There's
goes.
someone at the door. Hang on.
Oh, got a visitor.
One of Ross's special deliveries, I reckon.
Yeah. It's Dylan. He's just made the trip.
Yeah, it's Ross's loaf of bread.
It's Danish.
He said thank you, it could be the Danish.
Plays that nicely
Yeah,
along the
slammed
ground.
that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Angry
Definitely
Harry
tried
Ross.
Not a fan of the postman, clearly.
Dylan. He says Ross is getting the delivery of Sprite and Leek sandwiches.
Yeah, stocking up.
I'd be disappointed on this time I do too if that's what I was getting delivered.
Clearly
Maiden
hasn't put
over
himself
there.
on mute.
I'm back.
What was it, Roger?
It was
Why
some
were you
wood
so
filler
angry?
being delivered. Because we've been waiting on delivery for like a week and it still hasn't arrived.
That's so random.
That's why you slammed the door on it.
The bowler beating them
Yeah,
all.
Oh, no,
that's
that
why he
wasn't-
slammed the door.
That's the only way of closing the door.
Oh. It's a broken door. Oh,
Why the man and the down didn't go for that. Can't have they went for it anyway.
he had it covered. Clearly.
A very lazy man on the boundary. Cartha's going to give him an earful.
Of course.
Safely plays that along the ground.
Yeah, he's going for that one. Don't blame Lee.
Wow. We've only seen one spinner so far.
Good arm from that man.
I like that as on the board is just A as.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, for some reason they put shirt names on the board instead of their actual names.
Which was great on Wednesday night when it said, what was it?
And Judas.
N. Judas, that was
Oh, wow. They must say Jay Weezy then.
it, yeah.
Oh, it was when it was Nicky Brand that said, yeah,
Plays
baby.
that nicely.
Yeah, baby. There's a problem with our names as well, because you've got J.Jeans, M.Means, S.Sings.
Curran has done
And,
well in
and
that
not other
over.
means.
There are quite a lot of weird flaws with this game, aren't there?
There are a few, yeah.
Like the consistent back but no balls.
Yeah.
The fielding.
Yeah.
And of course our
So-
favourite shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uppercut the
Oh,
spinner.
goal. Oh, missed it.
Goal.
Sorry.
Is it?
But- We're
Dortmund.
watching cricket here, guys.
No, I know. I've got the Dortmund
Is it
game
goal
on
in
my
the
phone.
cricket?
Whizzes
Be that
past the
Norwegian
off stump. Great ball.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
it's not the Norwegian.
Guerrero.
Not Haaland.
Haaland.
I haven't seen him yet. I don't know if he's even playing.
I watched him do an interview yesterday.
I'm sure he will.
Very funny.
Yeah, I think he's probably.
You do like to drop him at this point in his career.
Well,
Who's that?
goal.
Haaland.
Played that along the ground.
channel's that on, Morgs?
Oh, I've got it on an app.
Oh. I see.
That's useful.
Yeah. No, it's an app that I use to watch the football.
Oh, is it Free Sports or something like that?
It is called something like that, but it's not. Live Sports Plus HD.
Sounds legit.
Yeah, I think I've got that somewhere. I might delete it actually.
It's good, but it gives you foreign
A nice
commentary.
over comes to an end.
It probably will be on BT.
Wheezy Goat
I think he used it to
coming
watch the
back
head of
on
the
here.
test at
They've been
work.
bowling well so far.
That's on BT.
Of course, that's what we're watching it on too, not that app that he just said.
Well, no, because I don't have BT, do I?
Yeah, clearly you do, because you're not using illegal apps
One run
Yeah, all
there.
good.
and advertising it online.
No.
Just don't give your address out and you'll be alright.
He's just committed a foul, so he's definitely playing.
Haaland?
Yeah.
He just missed an open goal, but the bloke just slotted it for him.
Dear. I must be behind. What minute are you on?
35?
Oh, I'm on 34. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Just realised that
No,
Sutton
yeah,
Coldfield's badge does look suspicious like they're
He'll
sponsored by
get two for
BP.
that. Great shot.
It does, I thought that earlier. Clark's given up on that ball, didn't he? Stop that one.
Yeah.
Oh, curse the keeper's back.
He missed the open goal, slipped over, and then the other guy tapped it in.
Good
They'll
left
get a
arm
single.
throw from whoever that was, who probably isn't left-handed.
Kurtz are on the bench though.
Who's that?
That was Rory. Yeah, it wasn't Rory on the bench, it was Rory throwing the left hander.
Yeah, Rory was
Yeah, and it
throwing
wasn't
it.
Kurtz throwing it in.
Yeah, Mario Götze is not throwing it in left-handed.
Not a lot the batsman could do in that over.
That would be impressive.
This ball
Maybe that's an
really
idea for a
can
future
get these
game.
spinning a long way. Let's see how they go.
Get him in a celebrity
Football
level.
stars. Yeah.
Good stuff.
TC coming on.
Bit of new spin. Slow.
I thought he left his cap on then, but no, it's just the barnet.
Yeah, he is just really ginger.
He shaved his head, didn't he?
Did he?
I think so.
Did he?
Well, not
he
really.
He planned to, but I don't know if he.
He did, but it was like the longest like shave I've ever seen.
Oh, he's giving it
Just
a 3 all over sort of thing.
not even a 3, it was about an 8.
Mine was a 4 all over. Mine was pretty sure.
Mine was really winding me up on my ears because it was just going a bit long. So
Yeah.
I had to trim the sides up all day.
Well, I
I just haven't cut mine yet.
Mine sides are okay.
No, I haven't touched mine either. I did Sandstorm, and that
Difficult
was
to do.
quite an experience.
The best way I found to do it was I FaceTimed myself from my iPhone to my iPad so I could watch the iPad and see myself live.
Could you not just... Oh, right. Oh, wow,
Yeah,
that's pretty
okay.
impressive.
Oh,
I was going to say,
probably
you just put it on selfie.
Oh,
2 runs
not-
off
he's
that
not really
delivery.
Now I can see the front brass and choose a mirror for that.
no, it's a big extreme to go to when you have the mirror to use to do the front.
Along the ground.
Hasn't been a wicket in a while. Oh, I didn't think I'd say that. It's 78 for 7.
One more added.
This on 28 and Nemo is on
Making a game of it,
13.
mind.
Still 110-ish away.
No, it's actually 108.
Good over. Nice bowling.
The betting team are now on 7 to 79.
I hope Gary comes on at some point. I think he deserves to try and get himself a wicket.
A bit of redemption. He's going alley.
Wait there.
Just to give you some information on Grey Nimmo, Last season he was also playing for the under-15s.
Oh.
Oh.
So
Child.
he's one of their future stars by the looks of it.
Oh yeah.
He's very poor for a
He
future
played.
star. He paid. That's it.
He played 3 first-team games
Not a lot of them,
with a highest score of 4,
Whoa.
Wow.
Not bad.
13 off 16. Wow.
and he's
Yeah.
a wicket keeper.
He's a wicket keeper.
Yeah.
4 noises.
So yeah, 15-year-old wicket keeper playing here and doing quite nicely by the looks of it.
I'm saying it almost contributed to the
Didn't
recovery.
make it to actually wicket keeping though.
No.
Oh, go on.
Just yeah, you can bat at 9.
One more to the score.
Yeah, he's gone with the bat at
Through
the
this
bold
wrong,
option.
there's nothing wrong with batting in 9 and doing shit all the
I'm pretty convinced all 4 of us have done that at some point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that could have been wide.
Even I've been picked as a specialist fielder in the first team before.
Ooh.
And
It's
that's
not
the
very
end of
desperate.
another tidy over.
Score is now 7 for 82.
In my debut, I played against Bedworth, batted 11, and I think. Oh no, I bowled 2 overs because we'd lost the game already.
I see.
I'll always remember the pre-season friendly against Commonwealth Warwick where you opened the first week. We had 2 pre-season friendlies that year. You opened one week and then you put your pads on to open the second week. And Pikey just said, "What are you doing? You're batting 11."
Good delivery there. That had the batsman
No, it was
defending.
10, JK was 11.
Wow.
But
May as well be
yeah,
11.
it was still
I mean,
hilarious.
my boss is a really good batter.
That's an interesting flick.
And they get through for 1.
That was a very quick withdrawal there, Josh.
Waiting.
These two going along slowly but nicely.
I wasn't paying attention. What?
Shot.
Oh, well fielded in the 90 line.
Oh, wheezy goat boat.
Easy goat.
Finishes off a tidy over.
Safe boundary.
And through with his correct hand as well. Wow.
There we go. First time for everything on this guy. And he's going to continue the bowling now.
Sound there clearly of Josh killing people on Assassin's Creed again.
Yeah, I'm just kicking people off some roofs at the minute.
You're taking your time getting through that game, aren't you?
Yeah,
Plays
mate, it's
that
a
nicely
big
along the
game.
ground.
You say you've been playing that the whole of lockdown.
Pretty much. There's an app, it's really frustrating. It tells you how far you are.
Yeah.
I'll get it up. I'm not, well, I'm quite far actually, but I just need to get
I
it.
hope you are by now.
Yeah, I just need to get it completed in time for the new ones to come out. Oh, I'm 61% complete.
Oh god. So,
Played
all this
96
time.
hours.
Wow.
Hours.
They get a single.
Commitment to the game.
Maybe there is a such thing as a game being too big.
Fuck off, sorry. Let's just kill this game.
Dylan's just put never. I assume he means for the Ross's game comments.
Safely plays that along the ground.
A very good over.
Another game is too big. Well, Ross, I did notice as well. tried to build a Norman Place road.
I started working on it.
Yeah, but then apparently there's 15 trees in the way of the pitch, even though they're off the side. I'm not really sure why.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't use it either. I'll have to do some more work on it.
Yeah, so I saw it and I was like...
Yeah, I didn't put any trees on the pitch, but...
No, they're around the side, but there's one behind the side screen. That was the only one that I sort of questioned. But other than that, I didn't see any problem with those trees.
What are we talking about?
Trees.
Trees.
Wow.
We're all in chat now.
It reflects the state of play in the game.
I was going to say that took a turn from when I...
We're talking about Assassin's Creed, trees and Borussia Dortmund so far.
100 more needed by a certain Coalfield.
Wow.
Just 3 wickets in hand.
And I've got to say, this Gray Nimmo's showing serious potential for a kick.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Wait there.
There's plenty of time to get there, if they can get there.
Yep.
What a wicketkeeper batting a noise, following in the footsteps of
That was
Clark.
another good over. This will be growing the frustration of the batsman.
Oh no, it's just facts, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, what a good shot.
Oh, what a good shot from
Into the 20s.
Statistic on Eustace batting for Sutton Coldfield. In the first 6 games of last season, he scored 12 runs.
Very good.
Good average.
Before a 67 not out sorted him out.
Yes.
And he's on for that today.
It was a Sunday game, but I'll let him on.
Waiting. Played that along the ground.
Good grabbing from Azar there.
Wait there. Yep.
We're going to go for the second.
Ooh,
2 runs
too slow
added.
from Clark.
You have to say, it's not been a good game for the wicket keepers, has it?
No.
Except for the wicket keepers that didn't keep wicket. Like Gray Nimmo.
Well, Josh Manning for us didn't have a great game either.
No.
Ooh.
However, he's yet to take a catch. And you can only assume, being Josh Manning, he will take a catch.
I hope so.
Or drop one.
Boy.
He did in the Sunday game. I don't know if you heard about that.
Well, it was his brother that I was more
That
getting
was
at.
quite a good over there.
He dropped off his brother.
Oh yeah. Heard about that. Did run him out though, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah, you did actually. So it's good recovery.
There's a big scream just came through my earphone. Was that you, Josh?
No, I'm on mute.
That was Morgan. I don't know what he's watching. But...
No.
Oh, an advert came up.
Let's assume that Josh killed a really dramatic person.
He really went for it.
They'll get one there.
Shot that one from Gray Nimmo.
A big heave.
Wait there. Along the ground.
For God's sake. Someone see me. I just sneeze.
Being a very good assassin there.
Plays that defensively. Good ball.
It's okay, I'm just tempting him up onto a really high roof and then I'm just going to kick him off.
Of course, that's a natural response when you get caught.
Lets that go through to the keeper.
What else would you do?
Going to need to bowl that one again.
What else you'd
Wide
suggest?
signalled.
No, that'd be my first go-to as well.
Stab him.
I can stab him before I kick him off if you want.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, that'll do. Next, if you do that, actually, they won't know about the fall. So no, just let them fall.
There's a lot of hard guys around here.
Oh, what was that? Clark's done a massive jump.
Very tidy over that one.
I think he's dropped it somehow.
It's sort of gone somewhere near him, but
That would have been an incredible catch. Can we see a replay of that?
This bowler really can get these spinning up
he's going to have a bowl as well.
a long way.
Lee ahead of
Let's
us,
see
that
how
makes
they go.
sense.
Oh, it's just sort of, there we go, popped up in front of the batsman.
Oh, I think he nicked it. Yeah, I think it's come off his noggin, hasn't it?
Solid shot. Goes for 4.
Yeah, to say Bablake might be starting to get a bit nervous at this point.
I wouldn't think that it would, late resilience. It's a 15-year-old man who scored 12 runs in 6 games at the start of the season. And the 67 not out on Sunday, of course. No slipping.
This plan's going really well, by the way.
Is it?
Loads of blokes are falling off the roof.
On the
It's
drive, but
raining
can't
men.
connect. Really misjudged
Hallelujah.
that.
Hallelujah for you, Ross, mate, not me.
It's alright, I'm safe in my closet.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pool end.
16 off his 4 so far. Current run rate 3.8 required 4.05. So below the rate now.
Well, you think 7 down, you just got to take it deep, haven't you?
Sorry.
Like your sex tape, Ross?
Excellent work.
Oh, almost overthrows, but Rory with the most casual bit of backing up you'll ever see.
In other news, a man's just set himself on fire.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow. It's helping me
you
out.
don't, you don't get that on the BBC.
No.
This is 6 o'clock news. A man has set himself on fire.
Yeah, which is, I don't know, better or worse than being kicked off a roof.
I think I'd rather be kicked off a roof. At least it's a pretty painless death.
That's 4.
If you
Superb.
get turned into strawberry jam as opposed to burnt to a crisp alive.
That's a 50 partnership. Good job.
Yeah. 50 partnership for these two as well.
Yeah, actually, if you do want to get in touch and tell us what you think is the worst way of dying.
This stream's taken a right turn. Catch it. How is that?
Great catch.
If any of you put watching
Confident in
Ross
this
bat, I won't be happy.
And
No, that's the slowest way to die. Slowest, most painful.
I thought I'd get that one out of the way before someone said it.
The resilience is over. Wicket falls. Clark takes the catch.
Oh, Jake, stop talking about the cricket.
Sorry. I'm just finishing. Tom Eustace, 38, Port McCallum, bowled Yardley. Carry on talking about that.
Moment's gone now.
Oh, another double barrel surname. Williams Lucas.
The bowler will have enjoyed that over. It was a beauty.
Williams Lucas, who averaged 11 last season. Probably way backing at 10. Yeah.
Another drinks break.
Ari looking very unhappy with his role today.
I'm sure he'll be happy to see the team performing though. Possibly.
You know what Australians are like, he'll just want to get back in the team. He doesn't care about everyone else.
Well, the team only scored 187, we've got to ask some questions, so he could be put back in. Lee going with the right arm round to the right hander's tactic.
Yep.
Oh, wedged.
They get a single.
Josh sounds like he's still kicking people off roofs.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Sounds like you've got a lot of attention there as an assassin. I'm been very sneaky about this.
And through for one.
Meanwhile, the target has gone away, gone to a different country and had dinner.
No, he's trying to attack me. I'm just tempting him
Okay.
across the roof to kick him off.
One run added.
Here he is. Oh, he's off. He's not quite dead though.
That was another good over. This
Sort
will
it
be
out,
growing the
Josh.
frustration of the
You're
batsman.
a crap assassin.
Fuck up and then I'll kick him off again.
A little variation there.
Not in Josh's murder technique, but in the bowling.
Oh, they're below the current needed.
Oh, beating him with the change of pace there.
Slower balls, yeah. A big head shake from that Jersey man.
Josh.
Yeah, he's not. I think that's just about his own performance today, really, and the fact that he hasn't yet killed his target.
Oh, could be out. Oh, wrong end.
Was gone for all money, but the throw went up the wrong end.
Yeah, that's
James
it.
Taylor agrees it's gone for the wrong end.
Why is he a commentator on this? It's so random. He's not a commentator on anything else.
He's done a few TMS
Another run
games.
added to the
Wow.
score.
Yeah. Do you know who they should really have on these games? They should have like the
Agnew,
real
Jonathan Agnew.
Jonathan Agnew.
They used to have him on the blind
Freddie
line.
Flintoff.
But they've got him on
Yeah.
cricket captain.
Bumble.
Flintoff, he's not a commentator.
He was for a bit.
Yeah, he did a bit.
James Taylor did more than him, I think.
But yeah, Bumble, get him on here.
Bumble would be brilliant, just listening to him going off on random stories.
Yeah.
You have to input about 20,000 stories in, otherwise he'd repeat himself.
Yeah, repeating the same stories.
You need to get Richie Benno and Jim Maxwell back from the EA cricket games.
Yeah.
Do well. Richie Benno's not alive anymore, but
I'm sure someone could recreate his voice.
we'll just
Some
bring back the
nice
old
bowling in
commentary
that
and
one.
re-record it.
Yeah, that'd do.
Lee to continue.
0 for 7.
Oh,
Another edge. Still no
One.
slip.
yeah, Tom. Where's Tom fielding?
One run added.
Right, there he is, Rosa. Killed him for you.
Yeah, hey, well done. About time. Can you concentrate on the cricket now?
No, I've still got about 30 other blokes trying to kill me.
Oh dear. Are we talking about the game still, or just in general?
Both.
Another edge. And still no slip.
Actually, there's a few people just waiting in the stands in Canberra with pitchforks and torches. And a picture of Josh's face. There's a few blokes up in the stands waiting to kill him. Yeah.
It's going to go slow. Rory might get there. He does get there.
Oh, they're coming back. Oh dear, he's out.
Oh, he's not.
Oh,
not
Clark.
direct hit, and Clark's taking his time again.
Classic Clark.
He's not panicking yet at 115 for 8.
Oh, catch it!
Oh no, it's going in the middle of the field on the keeper.
Would have gone to leg slip.
Got the leg slipping.
Did you hear that, TC? Get the leg slipping.
Raymond is still going. 35-53.
The batsmen were kept quiet in that over.
We haven't seen a 50 yet in this game, so
Oh wow. Yeah.
it could be the 15-year-old that achieves it.
So we got close, Roger. We did get close, but you bowled.
I know. Shut up.
Talking to someone else who got close, Thomas Yardley's going to have a bowl. Or continue to bowl.
Re-bowl. Coming round the wicket.
Oh. It's gone between the keeper and first slip.
It's certainly not close yet.
Wow.
Pretty wide at first slip. Third.
Wouldn't surprise me here if TC takes his slip out in response, as he did last time.
Yeah. Oh no, he's kept him where he is.
Oh, he's worn up himself. Might be
He's getting warm.
coming on.
I'm happy with it.
Wait there.
What's Wasp saying?
It's saying, I'm bored, go away.
Wow. Understandable.
Oh wow.
Very troubling line there from the bowler.
But if you're really pushing it, 89% Babylake Old Boys win.
Oh. Yeah. I'd say so.
The batsman didn't know where that was going.
I was thinking more 80-20, but...
Are you joking? 119 for 8.
Wow.
89's a bit generous.
Grey Nimmo.
That was a
Well,
good
what do they
one
need?
for the bowler.
68. Otherwise,
With 2 wickets in hand, give all over.
They did just get a 50
Quite a lot.
partnership with the last wicket, so anything can happen.
No, it can't.
Oh, we'll
You'll
see.
regret that when they win that.
No, I won't, because they won't win.
Such confidence.
Wow, we said that on
That's it.
Wednesday.
They'll get a
We are
single.
Babylake Old Boys, we're going to win.
What was it? It was about 70 for 6. Jason, 180.
If I remember right, the last time I said it, I nearly regretted it, but we still won.
Dear.
Interesting comment from Kevin Wall.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think we can read that one out, Kev, but that one belongs in Ross's closet.
I thought it was Iris Floppy that...
Oh,
Probably
out.
the hardest
You're
part of
talking about
taking that
everything.
catch is being worried about dropping such an
Has it been
easy
given?
chance.
I think
I
it's
don't know if it
caught
bowled
nine.
him or if he was caught, though.
Yeah, well,
Either he
yeah,
was
out.
caught,
Good catch. Oh, and then
and
he...
knocked the bails off in celebration again, though. And Harry Williams, Lucas, got a Callum Bold lead.
Wow, now I would say it's about 98.
It's 100, let's be honest.
Wow. You never know, Reedy could put the charge.
He's not Ben Stokes.
Oh, not able to connect.
Yeah, Grey Nimmo is Ben Stokes. Reedy is Leach.
I think Graham will be disappointed if he's left stranded.
15 is.
Batsman defending that one. Nice delivery.
Well, he could be even younger, we don't know. He's played for the under-15s, but he could be some prodigy who's like 9.
And that ends a big over. A wicket taken from it, and not many runs.
I suppose if he's played in the first team, you'd think he'd be at least 15.
You think the players who played in the first team, you don't know how old Ethan was.
Ethan was 14.
Well, I played my first team when I was 15.
I think I was 15 when I played my first
Well,
team.
first and only. Unless
I was
the one
17.
where it came on as 12th man. But, you know, and I took a catch. 3 catches for the first team in 2 games.
Yeah, I was brought in as part of Jason Pyatt's bringing a kid every now and then to bat at 11 in field, which happened a couple of times.
Yeah, I've got
I think a few of us have all done that as well.
a wicket in that
We
game.
all have, yeah.
I did it for
Well
2
and truly
seasons.
beaten by the bowler.
Yeah.
Well, and see what's happened now.
Well, to be fair, I think even
Irregular.
Fishy's done that.
I'm a Fishy's lad.
Yeah, Fishy and Fishy's lad in the same game. Had to do that one. Never forget Fishy playing a first team game. That was something to behold.
They get a single.
I don't think I've ever played with Fish.
I just love Fishy's attempt at a slip catch where he was just about 5 minutes late on it and it just smashed him straight on the knee.
Yeah.
Good spell with 4 balls. Thanks for those snaps.
Wait there. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Don't run there. Oh
They
no,
take a
Clark's
single.
not bothered.
Great.
He didn't want to run him
What
out.
is going on
Great,
with the
no one to be on
keepers?
strike.
Well, I feel
might
it,
have to
I
bring-
think it was Josh, but Clark wasn't bothered about running him out, so don't worry.
Wow.
Might
you've
have
got
to
it
bring
direct
Ketley in
on.
for the next game.
Well, you've got 4 more keepers to get through in the team, I think.
I think they'll just take the one there.
Yeah, you can have me, Kath, they're all hopping.
Kept it tight there. Good
Yeah, we need
over.
another one then. Ketley's coming in.
I think
I'd be very disappointed.
I think Gray Nimmo's got to unleash here. Just get as many runs as possible. They've got the bonus point.
Misread
Oh,
that
he's
one.
almost bowled him.
Couldn't get the drive away.
1 bonus point.
Wow, there's always the possibility of the losing draw here for Sutton Coldfield. They get the heads down.
They're confident in this one.
Close one.
I've never heard that from a
The umpire says
commentator
no.
before.
That's because you've never heard Pat Sheen commentated on.
Exactly.
You know what? I haven't. Has anyone?
I'm very excited for the midweek game when we play against the team that AJ plays for. 'Cause he wins
Oh,
every
yeah,
week.
Alvis.
Is it Elvis, is it? Yeah. I didn't know if they had a different name because there was Star at one
I don't
point.
know.
and
Maybe.
Star something.
There'll be Star something or other, won't there? But yeah, there's going to be some appealing in that game, I imagine.
Yeah, no, I've never known anyone who quite appeals as much as AJ.
Might
noisy,
have to
man.
manually play that game and just appeal every ball.
It's,
And they get through for one.
he's always very enthusiastic. There's never a lack of
Yeah,
enthusiasm.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone so noisy on a cricket
I
field.
definitely haven't seen anyone quite as mental, I don't think,
Yeah,
on a field.
it's crazy.
The celebrations were always something to behold as well. He always got quite excited when he got a wicket.
We've got to get
Still
to
not as
it.
good as Nor's boom.
Yeah, I love Nor and he's booming.
So it's time for a change up
It
here.
was the boom
James
for the
is off
first
to
wicket
have
and
a
then the
snap,
double
and
boom
in
for the
his
second.
place, it's Mel Jones.
Thanks, lads. Evening,
What
everybody.
about if he gets a fifer?
Well, you didn't get any further than that because we lost the game, but it'd be all the booms. Boom, 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 boom.
So we'll have to give Nora a debut in the game at some point as well. He hasn't played one yet.
You will.
We had a few new debutants in the week. Sean Hepburn, George got a game. Oh no, we played on that Sunday one. George did. Grizzly Adams.
Wow.
Grizzly Adams.
What a delivery!
Grizzly Adams had a go in the midweek, yeah.
Zishan.
Zishan got 50, yeah.
I hope he's got a green helmet. Oh, what? The
No, I don't think he did.
green things it is on top.
Club kit, we're all wearing the...
Oh dear.
Is that you again, Rosa?
We're all wearing your lid jeans.
Yeah, we're all wearing our lid.
Oh, I think that is me, you know. Just want to practice the long barrier, boys.
Yeah, he's
Just want to do it off the standing still wall.
he's showing everyone what to do. If there's any
The
juniors watching.
coaching. Those juniors watching, this is how you do it.
73-74.
The bowler beating them all ends up there.
It's not impossible. But when you've got one wicket in hand, it's a big task.
Back-to-back maidens. Good bowling.
That's what you expect from your number 11.
McCarthy, the right arm, is coming into the attack from the Monica end.
What?
I think that's what he said.
Well played.
Dear.
That's the name of the ground, isn't it? Monica.
Yeah, I think it's on the end as well.
Well, he moves into the 40s. Young man. Pinked.
43 off 64. Only outscored in the game by Rosa now.
Yeah, we need to probably think about our lives of 15-year-old as the top scorer in the match, don't we?
15-year-old batting at 9.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
need to think about their batting order.
Yeah.
Reverse it.
It's an interesting shot. Nugget too.
Good shot from the number 11. Paddle.
Another run added.
Yeah, us number 11s play that shot very often.
You
So
sound
Graham
quite
and-
proud to be in that club, Morgan.
Wow. You know,
So this lad's rated 74.
doing alright there.
For some reason, I gave him perfect footwork
get
and
a
everything
single
else
there?
is really average.
Who's this?
Grey Nemo.
Oh,
Have I replaced Ross in the closet? I don't think so.
who said that?
Chev.
Oh,
Jake's definitely not in the closet.
There's no closet. Jake is very quiet. Sorry.
or have you joined him in the closet?
They'll take a
That's
single.
too much.
It's another question.
You don't want to know what's going on in there.
I don't know. Jesus. Again, the conversation's taken a real turn.
Turn towards
Oh,
Narnia.
go out.
Trouble.
Yeah.
Gone! Takes it
over.
and seals the win.
Wow. At least it wasn't left-handed there.
More importantly, Ross wins.
Yeah.
Skipper.
Yeah. Pretty
Bandiermere
spoiled.
Bandits get the final wicket. They've won this
Wait.
by 51 runs.
Title of 187, I didn't see that coming.
That's all the cricket for now. At
A very
least.
low scoring
We
game
hope to
after
see you
a
again
very high
soon.
scoring practice
But
one.
for now, it's goodbye.
It averaged it out.
It wasn't Skip who took the catch.
Just puts himself where the ball's going, but he's just trying to up his stats.
How did you choose a man of the match out of that?
There were 4 catches for Clark.
Well, he took some wickets and got some runs, Tommy, at least.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
lovely.
Yeah.
Best bowling figures and second best batting total. I mean, my man of the match was Raoul Ram. But,
Wow.
you know, it's tough to get man of the match when you're
What, what an
Two,
entrance.
2 wickets and 9.
Wow. I mean, he changed the game.
Yeah, wow.
The big turn up. Where
For
is
the
it?
worst.
Matt McCarthy got in for a duck. I mean, that's man of the match worthy in itself.
Actually, yeah, to be fair.
And he got Yardley LBW,
Yeah.
which was a big wicket.
And their pro did not a lot.
Yeah, that's the bowling figures. Matt McCarthy only got the 1 over today. He got a wicket, which was good.
I was going to say, without that wicket, he didn't do a lot in the game.
3 wickets for Yards, 2 each for Rory and Josh Baines. 1 for Sam, 1 for Lee, 1 for Matt.
I think St Caulfield just needed a better start.
And middle and end.
Oh wow. Wow, 50, what were they, 55 for 7?
Oh, the end was alright.
So, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Tom Eustace and Oliver Gray Nimmo were the two that were resilient in the middle end bit.
The middle end.
Yeah, the middle end.
The start, middle,
in the
end
middle,
bit.
but then it sort of collapsed and became the end
Wow.
again. So,
The middle start end.
yeah, at that point in the game.
Another win for Bad Lake.
Yeah.
Yes.
On a roll.
I'll say.
I think it's been, what, 5 wins and a loss so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was the one loss.
No draw. Oh no, there was a draw.
Yeah,
in
there was a
wasn't
draw.
there?
First week, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a. Yeah, I can't remember who we played, but yeah, rugby. That's the one.
Yeah.
When do win-lose matches start? That's the question. Because obviously we've got the coloured clothing coming in for that.
Yeah.
No idea.
I'd say after about after about 6 games normally.
I think that was game 6, so it could be about that. We'll have to have a look and find out.
Let me see.
Our next game will be on Wednesday. I think the opponent is Massey Ferguson. We'll double check now as well. Massey Ferguson, 27th of May. That's when it
Was
is.
that for the 18th?
Yeah, I
Oh.
think so. I think that,
And
yeah, I think
the-
they went up.
The next game for the
Shame.
first team is against Warmley at home.
Ooh.
Don't know if it's win-lose or not, but it's Warmley. I think we're going to assume so. We'll have a nice coloured clothing game for that, I reckon.
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh dear, yeah.
I don't know if we are going to do a midweek D game this week, but if they do, they're playing against Pat Shaheen.
Oh.
So that could be interesting.
Another long trip, I think, to Lahore.
Should make their grass as long as possible.
Somehow
Yeah,
we're
it
both
looks
at
horrific.
home though, so I'm not sure how that's worked out. But we were both
Well,
supposed
small
to play
pitch and big pitch.
Yeah, small
So
pitch,
find the
big
smallest ground possible for the bees then.
pitch.
Yeah.
have to find a really small
Small.
ground for the bees.
Gonna be
On
about
board
700
over for them.
There you go.
And Jake's going to get some serious hay fever if it's Pat Shaheen.
Oh god, yeah. I remember that. Fortunately, I'll be in the 18 as the captain, so that's all right.
Fair enough. Well, I think that's everything from us, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
thanks for watching all the however many viewers we had.
Thank you for watching, all 3 or 4 of you.
So hopefully, we'll get people watching it back.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Have a wonderful weekend, everybody.
Yeah.
see you on Wednesday.
Yeah.